Hey y'all, it's your girl. It's your girl. It's your J9E. We're gonna do something a little different here today. Yes, we are, because mama needs some inspiration. Yes, she do. Hey, Adrian. Hey, boo. What's up? How are you? You were first, Adrian. You wasn't last. No, not you. Never. It's so hard to be last when you first. Matt, Tequila, Rachel, what's up, Booge? How my baby's doing, honey? Rach, Rachel, Matt, and Matt. Let me guess, Los Angeles. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it was. Yes, it was Los Angeles. I wanted to do something different. This is something I always wanted to actually do. I always wanted to react to. It's one of those things I always wanted to do, but forgot. And then I saw somebody doing it, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's right." Those are always fun. Always fun. Okay. So I thought I'd do one. Then we can get into some random shit. So I opened it up, my title, and put like spooky shit, random shit, whatever. So that we can then go from this to whatever we want. I don't want to be limited. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Yes, you were first, Adrian. Yes, you were. It's true. It happened. Felicia, Gregory, Terry. Yes, Dharma, Gen X, B.A. Smith. You gotta be a Smith. If you're gonna be anything, just be a Smith. You know what I'm saying? MJD, Steve. Hey, Steve. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hit the like button for mama. Yes, for sure. Definitely hit the like button. Okay. That is what you do. Rome King. What's up, baby? Wander Joy. Wooies. Happy life. Hey, boo. Yeah, I do not speed, honey. I will sometimes accidentally. I get a heavy foot. You know what I mean? As soon as I notice, I slow down. Hey, Casey. Hey, boo. Aaron. Hey, honey pot. Hmm. Yes. Yes, I heard cars, so here I am. That's right. What does a person who decides to hit the gas when the police get behind them? What goes through the mind of this person? What is going on with you, sir? I know what you're thinking. How you know it's a sir? Statistics. That's how I know, Rome. I know because statistics. Okay. All right, let me focus here and do my little housekeeping. Put up my little membership link so y'all who are white in the chat can be green. And okay, you want to be green. Green is the color. To be green, you got to be a member. Okay? Unless of course you're a mod, then you still be blue. Oh, Adrian, thank you, boo. Look at you. They came in first. And then what did you do? And drop some love on mama's head. Bam. Oh, damn. Damn. You hit me hard with that one. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, and if you haven't noticed, I know I'm distracted again, but I need to put this link in here. But y'all notice that I don't have my green screen up. Ah. I decided to move my desk and go back to my old ways. I decided to go back to my old way. This is how I used to live stream. And I used to be able to be on here for like 7 hours at a time. Like I feel way more relaxed like this. Like the way that I was sitting before, it's like I was sitting kind of in the middle and I have to be sitting in a certain spot and I have to stay inside my little box, like because of my green screen and how far it is behind me. But like here, I just feel like I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I can sit in this, I can just sit here for 7 hours. It's just way more chillaxed. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like, you know what? I'm gonna hang my nine back up. Y'all just gonna see my little twin bed. Y'all know mama being alone. Mama's committed to being alone. Mama downsized to a twin bed, what, 10 years ago. Mama's committed to being by herself, honey. I'll finish this here life out alone, honey. Oh, Superman, that, oh, hey, boo, what's up? Tina, what's up, boo? Cher, Marlene, hey, honey pots, how you doing? How you doing? Crazy Casey, what's up? Miss Santana, hey, boo. Hey, boos. Does mama love you? Yes or no? Put a one in the chat if you know that mama love you, okay? I know that's right, Rome King. It's crazy out here. And that's why I'll be chilling at the crib, honey. I go to work, I come home, and I'll be here. I only go to the grocery store if I simply must. But other than that, that's my life, honey, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Does mama love you? Yes or no? Yes. Put a one in the chat if mama love you. Yes. Put a one. Put a one. That's right, Adrian. Uno. Uno. Okay. Yeah, I'll send a notification to my Discord. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, boo. I will do that. Steve put one. He spelled it WON. He did the other one. And another one. It's another one. You get it? You get it? You got it. All right, let me focus. Focus, mama. Focus. Okay. Gonna put this thing. Oh, the wrong box. Okay. I needed to open that too anyway. It's cool. All right. There it is. I'll grab that, snatch that up, copy that, close that. Bam. Here we go. Boom. Pow. Wow. Wow. Got it. Nailed it. Yes. Housekeeping done. Okay. Let me post it in my server. Announcements. Yes, honey, yes. At everyone, mama is live. Mama live. Now, get your heinies in here. Yes, honey. Get your little butts in here. Okay. All right. I did it. Hey, Terry. What's up, baby? How you doing, CZ? Hey, boo. Is y'all ready? Yes, honey. Today was a day. You know, just a day like any other day. Just a day. What more can you ask for? It was a day. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes, honey, yes. Atlanta ain't the date spot. Oh, yeah, nah, bro. Atlanta is definitely not a dating spot. No, no, no. Atlanta is like mystery meat. You know what I'm saying? It's like the land of mystery meat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never know what you got. You ain't gonna know what you got. You ain't gonna know. You're gonna pick something, but it's not gonna be what you thought, and you're not ever gonna really be able to figure out what it was that you got. You know what I'm saying? It's like mystery meat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is this? I mean, oh, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, boo. Mama do. I love you. Yes, she's rolling around in a car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, boo. Ooh, hey, Gringa, what's up? Oh, Adrian, thank you for becoming a member, honey. Thank you. Okay. Do my membership dance. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Y'all follow Adrian's lead. You know what I'm saying? Adrian know what she doing. Look. She come in. She first. First of all, she first. She first to come in. Okay. Then she dropped mama some love like on some random. You know what I'm saying? And then what she do? She become a member. That's what I'm talking about. Mama love you, Adrian. Okay, you talking about somebody understanding the mission. You understood the assignment, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'ma love you. Yes. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. Yes. J9 is funny. Yes, I believe so. That's why I laugh at all my own jokes. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need an audience most of the time because I am my audience. Nobody laughs at as many of my jokes as I do. Okay? I am my biggest fan. Oh, that's why I don't think I can do stand up. You got to be able to control your laugh. You can't laugh at all your jokes. You're going to run up all your time. You know what I'm saying? I spend most of my time on stage laughing. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on with these people and their little high speed chase. What's popping? Don't mind us. We just to watch it. Look at this. It's always a white car, isn't it? It's always a white car with a sunroof. Oh, damn.
Armed robberies wearing body armor.
Is that a... Oh, no, that's the sun's reflection. I thought that was a busted out window. Where is you going, sir? Like, where are you going? To the hospital? Is your wife having a child? I doubt it. Where y'all think you going? Let me know in the chat. Where y'all think he's headed right now? That is so muy importante that he just cannot be inconvenienced. The thing said he's going like 100 miles an hour. Like, you gonna die. If you hit something, you gonna die. Like, it's so important to you.
No outcome still.
Look at him. Hey, look. Do you have a plan? I wonder if he got a plan.
Just making sure.
Well, it's probably a stolen car. I'd guess that. It's a BMW. It's a BMW.
I got ICOM now.
You're not catching the M3 until he give out gas. Until he run out of gas.
We're ready. We're ready.
Is you ready now?
30 seconds. Here we go.
What you gonna do in 30 seconds? Nothing. Look at him. Look it. Just no consideration for nobody else. Who is that? Sirens? Well, I thought I heard sirens, y'all. No. Y'all ain't gonna try to catch him? Y'all just gonna let it happen, huh? Okay. Daryl Brooks dreams in his dreams this would be his car. No.
Flying by, David, a lone driver behind the wheel of that white BMW there in the center of your screen. This all started somewhere along the 210 freeway a bit east of here as he made his way towards the 605 towards Irwindale, through Irwindale, and then got on the 605 southbound, pushing speeds upwards of 100 miles per hour right now.
Yeah, he gotta take a shit. Yeah, I would, yeah. That sounds accurate. You know what? I can see that. I've told you guys, that's mama's worst nightmare. Being on the highway, trying to hurry up and make it to my destination. Destination being the porcelain, you know, the porcelain princess. You know what I'm saying? I want to get on this here porcelain. I'm sitting there contemplating all my life choices, just trying to get there. And then you see fucking sirens behind you. That's my worst fucking nightmare. Like that. I would rather run from Michael Myers all night long. Okay. than to have that thing that I just said happen. Like that is, mm, nah, bro. That is the worst case scenario. I'm thinking that's what happened. Yeah, he got a poop cray cray for sure. For sure. Go, go, go to Mars. I go 1:30 every day just fine. What? Rome. Rome, I'm gonna need for you to stop that, okay? Oh, he going to the Beyonce concert, chat. Now that I could believe. He on his way to see Beyonce. I'm gonna tell you, you know, you got to do what you got. The police will understand. Just stop and tell them they're gonna escort you there. That is priority one. That's more important than everything. You gotta see the queen bee. You know what I'm saying? You just got to. You know what I'm saying? They gonna understand. I promise. I promise. This I promise you. Oh my God.
Holding steady at about 90 miles per hour. You can see very heavily tinted windows, including that front windshield.
Yeah,
unable to get a glimpse through that driver's windshield. However,
that's illegal,
I can
I'm
tell you
sure.
that this is reported to be an armed robbery suspect, a full CHP pursuit package on his tail. I doubt they're going to give this one up for several reasons, but you can see he's now in the HOV lane. He's using all of the freeway at his disposal to get around traffic, weaving continuously as he encounters any traffic.
I would be so pissed if I was on this road. It's like them deciding whether to try to stop him or not, whether to quit chasing him because he's going too fast and he's going to kill somebody. You know, I would be so mad if it, like, you know, like it's all, they just make this decision. No, we're just going to keep going. But I bet if somebody that they cared about was on the road and ended up getting hit, all of a sudden they would be like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. But when it's us regular civilians, they don't care. They're like, chase him down. You know, he'll stop once he kills somebody. That'll stop him. And then we can get him. Oh my God.
At extreme speeds, now slowing down a little bit with traffic, but the minute
Did the car have tints?
Again, we've seen speeds upwards of 100 to 110 miles per hour. Again,
yes,
southbound 605, passing Whittier Boulevard. His next freeway is going to be the 5 freeway, and we'll see if he decides to take
switching lanes. You got your blinkers on or no?
Or he can continue
southbound
on the 605. He's got CHP not only behind him,
police chases
but he's got that airship right overhead. So if they decide that the speeds are
why does watching this make me think of OJ? I think because the vehicle's white. Remember the white Ford Bronco? Y'all remember that? Y'all old enough to remember that? Ooh, that was something else. OJ and his homeboy just, you know, trying to haul ass on out. You know what I'm saying? OJ hiding in the back seat. Guilty as all outdoors. Just the most guilty. You know what I'm saying? No one as guilty as he. You know? Yeah,
too dangerous, and they are extremely fast,
Jeremy,
especially considering we're at the tail end of rush hour. They do have that option of relying on the airship to start calling it out, and they can position themselves further south of here if he gets off the freeway. But right now, doing a great job of keeping up with him. You get that primary unit and a secondary unit. These are.
Will he lose the chopper? What does that mean? It's a what'd he say? Somebody on here said, oh, there he said, Rome King said he on the highway versus the roadways to lose the chopper. How's he gonna lose the chopper if he's on the highway? Explain that to me, cause mama don't understand it, okay?
They're all Baldwin Park CHP officers on his tail here, so we'll see how far they take this and how far he takes them. Again, one driver believed to be inside the car, no other passengers that we're aware of. There was a report that he may
I'm sorry, officer. You ain't see the picture she sent me.
That he may possibly be wearing some type of body armor, but that is very much unconfirmed at this point. Again, we're listening in as much as we can, trying to gather some more facts here. But again, this is believed to be an armed robbery suspect behind the wheel, guys.
Get him, copper. Ain't nothing, no tunnel gonna save him. Ain't no tunnel gonna save him now. I'm sure he's done something wrong before. They're gonna have his fingerprints in the car, so even if they don't catch him now, they're gonna catch him.
He is doing everything he can to try and lose them. But now, as he gets closer to the 5 freeway, he's going to become a little more desperate here as traffic slows down. You can see all 4 lanes, all 4 of the main lanes are slowing down solidly. But that.
Oh shit! I don't know how to pronounce this name, but Shextarian said if they go into LAX, that's the airport in LA, if they go into LAX airspace, choppers have to drop off, or they may, if they're with planes. Oh, or they may interfere with planes. Is that what it is? It must have did the little spell check on you, didn't it? That makes sense. They just gotta go near. They gotta go near the airport, and then that helicopter can't, because that helicopter be, man. What the moment they started bringing helicopters in to catch people doing these driving, that's like cheating. You know what I'm saying? If you can't catch me, that's on you. Don't be cheating. Okay, bringing these here choppers. You ain't even doing your job anymore. This dude is just telling you this stuff. Yeah, I figured it out. That's what you meant, interfere. Hey, Amy, what's up? Mo Mac, what's up, boo? Hey, honey boos, honey pats, honey pies. How you doing?
That HOV lane still has a little bit of room to play with here. He's going to stick with that lane, but that's all he's got at his disposal. There is no shoulder there, so he's going to use that HOV lane. He's slowing down with the traffic ahead of him. And I don't think, unlike the other pursuits that we've seen this week, Colleen, I don't think they're going to give this one up as easily because, A, first of all, they're doing a great job keeping up with it.
Classic opinion, what's up?
The charges here
Marianne,
sound, at least at first blush, pretty serious. So an armed robbery suspect on the run from the CHP. Not sure if CHP was the primary agency, the original agency that initiated
Did he rob
the
a
pursuit,
bank?
or what the details are behind
a store, maybe?
that armed robbery crime somewhere believed to be in LA County. But in any event, he is considered armed and dangerous as we hear them on the scanner. And now
I mean, if he stopped, they're going to kill him.
Side window cracked open slightly, and maybe indications there. I didn't get a really close look, maybe indications of a second person in that seat, but in any event, you saw the window come down very briefly and then right back up. That's about the first glimpse that we've seen inside of this car. You can see those windows are pretty much limo tinted and really
Maybe got the air conditioning
impossible to see in there right now. Scanner, and now here.
Think he got the air conditioning on or no? I know it's hot as balls over there. Give us the temperature. 60 miles per hour. 93. Slowing down. You gonna run out of gas, boo, then what? What happens once you run out of gas? You need a plan, baby. You need a plan. Do you even have a plan?
He was getting pretty lucky as he was coming westbound on the 210 freeway. Very little traffic in his way, and he was pushing well over 100 miles per hour. He was indeed flying down the freeway.
105
even as he
now.
made the transition onto the 605.
Look at him
when
go.
You saw that first shot of us pulling up and CHP right behind him, he was still doing upwards of 100, and then the further south we get, you can see he's really at the disposal of traffic here. But once again, according to our real-time speed tracker, he's at exactly 90 to 100, hovering between 90 and 100 right here.
Even off full. I hated my, oh, okay. Wow, he gonna run out of gas soon then, is what you're saying? That's gonna be funny. And then he gonna stop the car. Let me guess how this ends. He climbs out. He lays gently on the ground like a Daryl Brooks deal. He lays himself ever so gently, just just super gently, and he just says, "What? What happened? I ain't even do nothing."
Getting off. Is that we're just south of the 105
8
here,
to
just south of the
11 miles
105.
per gallon.
He looks like he's going to be getting off.
Wow.
At is that Rosecrans, or it's Rosecrans? He's getting off at Rosecrans, guys. You're right, Colleen. That's a sports car we're looking at.
Look at all these white
BMW.
Cars.
Looks to be an M2 coupe. And
is it just me, or there are a lot of white cars on the road right now that all kind of look like his?
He is definitely capable of going at speeds much faster than what we've seen in this pursuit, but he was encountering a little too much traffic there on the 605. Now decided to get off at the 605 here at Rosecrans.
Get him!
We'll
He
see
stopped!
which way he goes. Eastbound or westbound are his choices.
Y'all doing a terrible job. Hit the like button for mama, please.
About to make a left eastbound turn onto Rosecrans Avenue, and sure enough, there it is, the eastbound turn onto Rosecrans, CHP.
Hey, y'all better hit that like button.
Look at him getting off of the...
Hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? Before this car turns back into a pumpkin. Hit the like button for mama, okay? She's gonna do it. Hey, Dave, what's up? Hit that like button for me. Hey, Dave, hit the like button. CZ, did you hit the like button or no? Come on, hit the like button. Rome, hey, Rome, did you hit that like button? I'm gonna need you to hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. So 39. It's 75 people in here. Hit the like button, y'all. There we go. Get it going. Get it going. I want 50. I want 50 likes. Give me 50 likes like it's my birthday or something. Hey, Chris with a K. Hit the like button for me, boo. Jana, hey, boo. Jules, what's up? Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. It costs $3.15 to hit the like button. It's free. Hit the like button. This is Sparta. Hey, Shantae. Sashay. Shantae. Of course you did. Oh, of course you did, CZ. I can't believe I ever doubted you. Mo Mac, when will he jump out? Oh no, I would love to see that. Just one time, one of these people to just like open the door while at full speed and just dive out. I mean, I know because gravity and because science, they're just gonna get sucked underneath the car wheel. But you know, lessons come in all forms. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, people are so funny. Shaughnessy, hey boo. Ruthie, oh, Ruthie pushed the button on her way in. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay. Y'all notice my little background? Did you see? Did you see? Mama pulled a little, well, I didn't pull my green screen down. My green screen's still over here, but I just turned my desk around the way I like it, pointing towards my bed. I feel more chillaxed here. You know, I can live stream way longer like this. You know. I just can, you know? I don't need no bright ass fucking light in my face because of the green screen, you know? It's wonderful. Ruthie, hey boo.
Getting onto the off ramp. He's getting on back
Nice,
onto the
83.
freeway.
What?
Another on ramp here. This
Oh,
is
that's
gonna put him
83
right
people
back
watching.
on.
Okay,
he's getting
83
on.
likes.
I thought for a second he was going to go the wrong way.
Likes.
He's getting back on the correct side, but he just used that intersection to get right back onto the 605.
Pin the link to the membership at the top of the chat. Go on and click that sucker and become a member. Become a member. Just commit. You know what I'm saying? Just commit. Just commit. Commit. It's time to commit, you know? Commit to something. Something. Or something else. But maybe something. Something like mama. Commit. Commit to mama. Okay.
Freeway again, continuing southbound along the 605. We're just south of the 105 freeway. His next major interchange is going to be the 91, which is all of these freeways south of the 5 freeway are looking pretty clear, by the way. It's all green from here on south. So his heaviest traffic was a little bit north of here as he was approaching the 5 freeway. You saw that steady backup. He was able to manage that, and now has very little traffic to negotiate with. In fact, he could really push it here if he wants to. He's still doing about 80 miles per hour, but he is showing signs of looking for an opportunity to maybe get off and maybe.
What's so weird? They just had him stopped. He was stopped. He was stopped like 2 seconds ago. He was there. He was stopped. There he was. But now look at him back on the fucking highway. Like, I'm starting to think they want him on the highway doing crazy shit. This is what it's starting to feel like. Shaughnessy.
Maybe foot bail or something like that, but he's all over the freeway.
Another white car.
Looking for his next move to try and lose those officers. Right now, he is not able to do that. He's got a full pursuit package in tow here as they're right on his tail. I mean, despite the high speeds, they are doing, once again, a remarkable job here as he transitions onto the 91 freeway, taking that westbound transition onto the 91.
Bob Kitten says she just committed to replacing her laptop. It's a good commitment. It's a good Mama approves of that commitment. It's a good one. Good one.
I did not see that, but it could very well be. Very possible. There is a chippy. Yep, there's a chippy. A couple cars behind him.
Oh,
He's got a full pursuit package plus a chippy, and I think your sentiment.
Y'all remember Chips? Y'all remember Chips? The old TV show with the hey, did you goodness? What's up, boo? The old TV show with the police would be on the choppers, on the little motorcycles. It was the two guys. It was called Chips. Oh, he calling them chippies. I guess that's what they call now. I don't know.
Are echoed by the watch commander. He is much happier to have his troopers on the freeway chasing this guy than on surface streets. It just becomes all that much more dangerous with an unpredictable driver like this behind the wheel. If he gets off the freeway and continues these speeds and the dangerous driving, all bets are off, and that's where the risk just skyrockets. So again, a pursuit like this, high speeds, definitely want to see this stay on the freeway, right behind that sound wall there as he makes his way back onto the number 1 lane. Looks like he was over the gore point, maybe.
Hey, my fellow Janine. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing?
Was about to transition there in any event over the gore point around
lanes,
those cars. Look at him weaving all around here to try and lose those officers. At some point, we will be interested to see if they pull back. They have shown no signs of doing so just yet, but the speeds are certainly high, and the driving, the maneuvers here, one wrong twist of that steering wheel, and it could be a disaster. So we're going to stay on top of this one again as he makes his way westbound on the 91 freeway at 90 miles per hour, trying to weave through the little traffic here that there is. Again, now we're going west towards the Long Beach area, and as we make our way further west, traffic once again will slow down slightly. So we'll see what it looks like up ahead here. As far as I can see, immediately, he doesn't have any clear obstacles.
For being
a little bit
tribe
further
member.
up, past the LA River, past the 710, it will start to slow down on him.
Mama loves her tribe members. Mama loves all her members. It's the commitment for me.
Trying to stay on that 91 West, going towards towards the beach area. So again, we'll stay on this. We're seeing him to speed. David, you wanted to
I'm just pointing at this. I'm watching the odometer just kind of click over. It's above 100 miles an hour right now. And I guess having a chippy behind him on that motorcycle gives them a little bit of extra maneuverability and sudden speed if they need it. This guy's
He's driving 100 miles an hour, y'all. That means in 3 hours, he would have traveled 300 miles. Put a 1 in the chat if you are amused by Mama's mental math, okay? Or you are impressed more so. Are you impressed by Mama's mental math capacity? Hey, Stacy. What's up, boo? We just in here having a little bit of fun. Little bit of fun. Little bit of fun.
He's going to try to maneuver his way out from these larger CHP
slow.
vehicles. Not sure if he's going to be able
slow.
to do that, but having a motorcycle officer behind him is going to give them one extra weapon to keep up with this guy if need be, although I'm always fearful to watch a motorcycle officer. I mean, they're out there with zero protection and going at 100 miles an hour. That's pretty scary.
Well, one of the things that they can also do, aside from assisting in the pursuit itself and keeping eyes on the driver, they are able to shut down some of the entrance ramps to keep traffic from getting on the freeway. However, at these speeds, that becomes a little bit counterproductive.
Oh, that's a good-ass question, Miss Santana. Miss Santana said, now, what if he has a scanner to hear everything they're saying? Or what if he's listening to the news to hear what's going on? Oh, he may very well be. There's a lot of people with scanners in their cars. It's kind of, I don't know if that's still typical, but I know maybe 10 years, a little bit over 10 years plus back, that was like absolutely normal. I didn't know very many people who didn't have a scanner of some sort in their car. Like, I didn't know a lot of people who didn't. So I don't know if that's still a thing, though. If people, if this age, people really care about that. Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Yes, honey. Benjamin. What's up, boo? 1978, Larry Wilcox and Eric Estrada. Yeah. Eric Estrada. Oh my gosh.
Not a whole lot of effectiveness in doing that unless they have enough officers in position or maybe are able to create a traffic break behind them. Even behind them, though, when you're going this fast, it's really difficult, especially as he keeps transitioning. Now we're getting onto the southbound 710 here. So now we're off the 105, off the 91, onto the southbound 710
oh,
here.
No.
Once again, over the gore point, a new...
Oh, I was thinking about the singer. Yeah, Chips. You talking about Chips. Yeah, that's the guy from Chips. What was his nickname? Punch. That's it. Yes, Punch, honey. It's Punch for me. That was the hair from back in the day. Oh, now I'm about to get my... I knew that was going to happen. It zooms me out when I put things in front of my camera. So now I gotta figure out magically a way to get my camera to be like, hey, you, cut it out. Come on, focus. You have one job to do. Sometimes when I pull myself out of the camera, it'll chill the fuck out. Come on, you. I don't want to have to get right up on it. See y'all gonna have my eyebrows right in your face. There we go. Focus. I'm right here, boo. Focus. Focus on me. Focus on me. Oh, that's what I get for putting that thing in front of the camera. So I gotta spend the next 45 seconds doing this bullshit. Ew. Okay, here we go. Come on. Just follow me. It's okay. There we go. Oh, now don't you feel accomplished, camera? Don't you feel accomplished? The popo is on the JoJo. Yes.
Primary officer taking over that lead position there. You saw they had that Baldwin Park SUV behind him, and now a primary challenger right behind him taking over as they start to do that dance, handing this off to various CHP stations in the region here as he continues southbound 710 freeway at 90 miles per hour with a lot more traffic. As he weaves around here, you start to really hold your breath because the way he's weaving around at these speeds, this is where it could get very, very dangerous. Not that it hasn't been this whole time, but you certainly just
he got close to that truck.
Make one wrong move.
Oh.
Our car enthusiast who is directing the show, Mike Gilbert, is telling me that's a BMW 135i. It's turbocharged, 6 cylinders, so it can really go, and we're actually witnessing that as this guy desperately tries to evade the CHP officers behind him. Keep in mind,
this is slow.
Chris, we probably would have seen them pull off of this one because it's become so dangerous, but it shows the level of suspect that they're dealing with. This is a guy that could be involved with armed robberies. He could be armed right now as we speak. There's also rumors that he could have body armor on. Plus, you add that to the tinted windows, the high speeds. This is a dangerous man, clearly, and they're taking it very seriously.
That's right, and there's no way to know, at least for us at this point, to know whether that car actually belongs to him. So if it's a stolen car, which we don't know if that is, we haven't heard that, but if it's not his car, there is no way to track him. If they were to let it go, they'd be relying completely on the air unit for as long as the air unit can stay in the air with fuel. And so that's not something they're willing to take a chance on just yet. If they can keep up with him, they're going to do that, especially as he encounters more traffic here. He is considered armed and dangerous, and that is giving them even more justification, as you talked about, to keep the pressure on and stay on his tail. There's that CHP helicopter right overhead there as he continues. Now slowing down again. Traffic bunching up here as we approach the 405 freeway, and looks like he's taking it. He's taking the 405. He can still go over that goal point, but looks like he's now committed. Committed to the 405 freeway, and if I'm not mistaken, that will be the westbound transition on the 405.
We heading to the airport or no?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like the westbound side of the 405 he's getting on here.
Yeah, and you can see that CHP so close behind him as well. But then you can see the box truck kind of moving over and letting him to get over. But again, this is always catches everybody off guard when you see a car driving this quickly and then the CHP right behind you. But again, we're sort of limited on our viewing to see exactly which part of this 405 he's right there.
Southbound
or if he's gonna, it looks like it does say that, Chris.
Yeah,
when you just said
turning that
southbound
noise off. What the hell that was?
Yeah, he was going towards the 405, and then he just used that connector to get right back on. So he's slowing himself down here. It gives you the impression that he may not be quite familiar with the freeways, at least as much as we thought he was.
His windows are very, very
tinted.
tinted.
Maybe getting a little bit lost here because he's just using these connectors to get right back off, and now he's getting off. Now he's getting off. This is going to put him onto the eastbound, I believe the southbound side of the 405, which technically goes eastbound here. No, that's not the 405. That's not the 405 at all. That's going to be, what is that? That is Wardlow Road. Wardlow Road, he's going eastbound Wardlow.
Here we go,
getting
75,
off of the freeway,
76.
And now things get real because
Grand Theft
CHP has
Auto.
a real decision to make here. And I presume I should say, that they are going to continue, but we'll see what the driving is like here. Now that he's getting off of the freeway, he is really
you think he lost?
Giving these officers a
I think he's looking for a gas station.
Able to make the transition with him, at least some of them.
He's looking for the gas station, that's all.
Just a little bit once we
Jared.
can to see if we can see how far that closest unit. Look at him right behind him. Right behind him is that
go to the gas station. They ain't gonna mess with you.
Secondary unit, supervisor behind them.
Hey, sir, last time you stopped, they didn't even do nothing. I think you'll be fine. Just stop at the gas station. Just go like this. What you do, you stop at the gas station, you climb out of your car, and you do like this. Now, what that is, that sends a signal to the popos that you are now, it's a timeout, okay? This means stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop, okay? And then what they'll do is they'll wait very kindly, you know. They might even pay for your gas. How do you know I'm lying? You got to try it to find out whether I'm lying or not. I could be telling the truth. Just trust me, sir. Trust me. Because life. Okay.
And there's that chippy. So 4 units right behind him as
what
he
is
comes
life
up on
without
a red
trust?
light, right through the red light, making a right
Those
turn
the
there.
rules. Exactly,
Southbound
Ro.
Pacific Place off of Wardlow. And
Them is
now,
the rules, honey.
like I said, this is going to become a much different game now that he is off the freeway.
Yeah, and at what point, Chris, does it, you know, we know that the CHP is obviously has jurisdiction over it on the freeway, but at what point do they start jockeying for which law enforcement agency sort of starts taking the lead in this? Does the CHP ask the local law enforcement to try to block some of these areas or try to make their presence known?
It's a great question.
Delicious.
And the short answer is never. CHP is very territorial over their pursuits, and it is very rare, unless it turns into a foot pursuit and they need perimeter set up and areas cordoned off, then they will ask for assistance. But when CHP is chasing a suspect,
look at all these white cars.
They will invite other CHP officers.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? White cars everywhere. There was like a whole strip on the side of the road of white cars.
Officers who are available to join the pursuit.
Just blend in, like Scooby-Doo or something.
Very rarely, extremely rare, to see them mingle with other agencies, unless it's really a need for mutual aid, and that is very, very rare. And you can see it blowing through red lights here. Another wild left turn there onto Willow. Another red light here through Earl. No cross traffic there, but you can see them actually going through the red lights with him.
You better stop at the gas station.
Same units maintaining pressure here, not even backing off at all. They are right behind him again, as you mentioned, and as Mike expertly said, this car is capable of speeds much faster than we have seen thus far in this pursuit. So looks like he's now on Long Beach Boulevard, a right southbound turn onto Long Beach Boulevard. This will take him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. I'm sorry, honey pot. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is terrible, honey. Life is a finicky thing, honey. Yes, it is. But Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay? She do. I'm going to give you a kiss, and you're going to give it to your friend. Okay? You're going to give it to him. You ain't going to understand why I got it. Okay? But they don't need to. Okay? Catch it and put it in your pocket. Okay? And give it to your friend later. Okay? Don't smack them too hard with it. Okay? When you tell them, Mama love you. Okay?
This is worrying, because this will take him right into downtown Long Beach. So on a busy night like tonight, you can imagine that the further south we get, the closer we get to downtown Long Beach, you will start to see some of those restaurants and shops and people crossing the street. Thankfully, he's getting off of Long Beach now onto Hill, which is a residential street just north of downtown Long Beach. And now we have to wonder if he had intentions of making his way and bringing the CHP down here. Is he familiar with this area? Does he reside down here? Questions that we don't know the answers to, but is this random or is this intentional? That's what we're looking for now. If he starts to go around and around, that'll give them an opportunity for spike strips, but right now he seems to be making a lot of random turns, like I said, just randomly.
He made some distance on that turn there. The CHP is still behind him, but they've dropped back just a bit. And now he goes right. But, boy, some really aggressive driving, even going into oncoming traffic or on the oncoming lane, at least really cutting these corners pretty tight. But either they're letting him get some distance and trying to back off a little, or he's truly doing it on his own.
Let's see. When was this chase? It was June the 13th.
With that car.
He's zigzagging. He is literally zigzagging his way through here. That's a tactic to try and lose those officers. They're going to continue. Again, they know where he's making those turns because of the helicopter. They just can't go at the same speed he's going down residential streets. They have to slow down a little bit, but they know where they have to make the turns. They know where he is, and so they're going to continue as best they can to keep up with him. But 90 miles per hour down MLK Jr. here on a surface street, very, very concerning. This is a very concerning situation. Comes to a full stop. Here comes the driver. No other passengers, just the driver jumping out of the vehicle. He is now on foot. Looking, okay, look at this. Is this a stranger's home?
Hold on.
Street. Very, very concerning. This is a very concerning situation. Comes to a full stop. Here comes the driver. No other passengers, just the driver jumping out of the vehicle.
I believe in you.
He is now on foot, looking, okay, look at this. Is this a stranger's home, or does he know this person? Nope, he is certainly making this up now. Is he going to try? What's he doing here? What is he doing? Okay, hands up. Giving himself up.
Giving up. Oh, I told you. Called it.
CHP, they're going to make communication.
Called it. He did the Daryl. He did all that to then just lay himself down ever so gently. Don't get rough with me, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay myself down. Now I lay me down to jail I pray I get a comfortable cell. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Look at that. Ain't that something? The least you can do is let them mace you or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, if you're going to go through all of this, risk people's lives, the least you can do, okay, is just, you know, fight to the end and let them mace you on camera. You know, that's what I'm just commit to something, okay? Commit to something once in your life, okay? Just something. What's going on, Critical? What's up? How you feeling, baby? Mama's shoulders is hurting. Look what my daughter got me for my birthday. Ain't she so smart and sweet? Oh, this thing is the bomb diggy, honey. It's the bomb diggy. No woman, no cry. Hey, boo. What's up? What's up? Oh, this thing is nice, y'all. Oh, be jealous. Be jealous.
Occasion here, guns drawn.
Mace them anyway.
With their guns drawn.
It's your right.
CHP troopers aim squarely at
top
that
citizen.
suspect, now throning himself out, following orders.
I'll pretend I didn't notice he laid down.
Attempt to make a felony arrest here. You can see that Chippy standing by right there. He is not going to put up a fight.
Oh, damn
this
it.
Pursuit.
No tasing.
As safe of a possible
it was all for
resolution
nothing,
as
y'all.
you could have
Didn't even get
possibly
tased.
imagined. It really couldn't end any better than this, because that was very, very scary when you consider the speeds he was going.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, it was.
Came to a very fast.
He definitely should have been tased. You're right.
The youngsters with their cell phones have to get a little shot of this, but part of the danger of these pursuits, if he would have continued on in this neighborhood at that high rate of speed, there are pedestrians, there are kids out, no school tomorrow, etc. A lot of danger zones. We are so lucky that this guy decided to get smart, even though truly that wasn't his intention in the beginning. But when he found that he had nowhere to go, he did give up, and he gave up without a fight. So thankful.
There's no commitment these days. Where's the follow through? You know what I'm saying? Just let me tase you. Just, you know, just stand there and talk shit so that I can tase you. Do that. That's the way. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Now you've pissed off the police and us as consumers of this here content. You are now content, sir. I'm going to need for you to just do better. Okay? Do better. Next time, do better. Let them tase you. It's the least that you can do. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Let's find another one. That's hilarious. Let's find another one that was hilarious. Los Angeles be having the best. I used to live in California, y'all. I used to live in California. I used to live in Southern California in the desert, honey. Wasn't nothing there but black flags. Black flags to tell you to stay in the house because it was so hot that if you went outside, you would immediately just die. Oh. Yes, honey. Give me another one. What you got? What you got for me? Ooh, damn. Look at this. I need one with a little bit of length to it. You know what I'm saying? Need somebody committed. Be committed to it. Oh, I seen that one before. That ended terribly. They like got this dude on the ground. He didn't do nothing. Ooh, that looks interesting. It was in the dark. Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, we're looking at a high-speed chase here, northbound 110 freeway from the 105. It's kind of hard to see. We're trying to catch up to it. It's that white car in and out of lanes with its headlights off, but the police are trying to catch up to it. Again, this is on the 110 freeway. It started near Gardena, came up the 110 freeway, and is continuing up towards now the 10 freeway, in and out of traffic. The CHP is in pursuit of this vehicle. We don't know the want yet on it, but it has been high speed with its headlights out, cutting in and out of traffic like you're seeing here. But again, the units have dropped back a little bit. There's an airship overhead. It's from the Sheriff's Department. They're assisting here. Look at that. Oh, man, cutting people off here. Such close calls here on the freeway. The speed looks like around, trying to get the speed there, over 100 miles.
That's scary. He ain't even got his freaking lights on, dog. Why you ain't got your lights on? It's dark outside, bro. It's dark. What if it's a dog in the road? You gonna hit the dog. You ain't gonna see it. Oh my God, the poor puppies. Somebody run him off the road. He's trying to kill the puppies. Now what you ain't gonna do is get on this road and kill these here puppies. You ain't gonna do that.
Miles an hour, and we are having a difficult time catching up to it right now, but in and out of traffic, cutting off that truck. Wow, unbelievable speeds.
Yeah, and we understand that the original want may well have been speed in this situation.
Oh, he's definitely going to hit somebody.
A reckless driving
got his front lights on.
From the get-go as CHP continues to pursue this driver northbound on the 110 freeway. And you see him driving there as Gil is tracking at close to 100 miles an hour with the lights off.
Yeah, Mike, it's very dangerous. I mean, this guy's coming up from behind vehicles. They don't know that he's coming. They might see the lights and sirens. Now we're going to lose him behind the bridge here for a second. We're going to try to offset to the right. Anton, if you can slide to the right. And
slide to the right, Antoine.
We'll see if he pops out here, but the grounding is having a difficult time keeping up with the vehicle itself. So we'll try to re-engage it here in just a second, but wow, the speeds are very dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, for just the fact that the helicopter is having a hard time trying to keep up with this car that is blacked out on the road there at these high speeds.
Look at that, he just vanished. That would have been a good time to pull over, hop out, and run.
None of these people on the road obviously know what's going on.
That's all he really got to do. He could literally, once he gets him underneath of a thingy, whatever, he needs to just slam on them brakes, put that bitch in park, hop out, and run. By the time they're going to be sitting there trying to wait for him to come out from the other side and thinking, oh, did we miss it? Did it come out? But we didn't see it because it didn't have his lights on. But none of it. But they ain't going to know you running in the field with the fucking, with the cows. Like, they ain't going to know. You could jump on the back of a horse and just ride off into the sunset, like Tonto or something, you know? Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
Going on, and the CHP that's behind him is so far behind with their sirens and warnings to the other motorists on the road that they're not getting fair warning that here comes this guy that's splitting lanes and cutting people off at a high rate of speed.
And this dude driving with one headlight.
It's incredibly fast. In fact, he's behind those signs. He's approaching the 10 freeway very quickly here, so we'll see. We might lose him again here as the freeway curves, but we're going to try to catch up to him.
Oh my God, y'all, he is moving. That fucker is. Do you see it? I think that was an alien. What the fuck? Why did that move? That went so fast all of a sudden. It's like he was doing 140 suddenly. Oh. Oh, yes, honey. That's crazy. I was talking to my son. Talking to my son. I have a son. Yes, I do. I made people. Have you made people? Have you tried it? It's crazy. It's insane. I've made people. I made 2 people. I've made 2 people who are now old enough actually to make their own people. I mean, lucky for me, I don't have fast ass kids, so I don't have those type of people. But that's how long ago I made people. My people are the people I made are grown, honey. I'm still impressed by it. I'm still it's not like somebody who just made their first painting. You know what I'm saying? I made people. I made 2 whole people. Yes, it's fascinating, isn't it? You look at me like, fuck, bro, I made you. You weren't there, and then bam, I made you so. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. It's very, very powerful. That's some powerful shit. I made people one of which is taller than me and one whom should be as tall as me but isn't. That's my daughter. She's just a little bit shorter than me, and I think she's maxed out because she's about 22. She better be 22.
Buildings here, and we'll see if he pops out onto the 10 freeway, which direction we're not sure.
He gone. He's still looking in this area.
It looked like he was getting over there. Let's see
he gone.
If we can get an eye on him.
He gone.
Boy,
right along the side of the road.
As we look at this long view of it, looks like he's getting off the freeway.
Exited.
Oh, there he is.
Go ahead.
He just exited, Anton.
Yeah. Okay.
So here he is. Yeah, we were luckily able to find him there.
Sure
He's stuck
him?
in traffic, and we'll see if the units on the ground get behind him or not.
Oh, yes, it is. He ain't got his lights on.
A Mustang.
Yes, it does look like
that. But let me come out to. Yeah. So
damn, he was moving so fast.
Adams.
He was moving so fast, they didn't even know what car he was in until now. They're like, what now? What is it? It stopped. Ooh, what is it? It's a Mustang. Like, damn, bro. You was headed out. You was going.
Adams Boulevard, and I'm listening to the airship. It sounds like they're trying to get the units in position. He's sitting kind of pretty there in the traffic without any units behind him. But they are definitely trying to catch up. And the airship sounds like
sure
they have eyes
him?
on the driver.
Because he's got room to go around, and he hasn't.
That after all of this waiting, they still haven't caught up to him. This driver was going 100 miles an hour, if not more. As you can see there very clearly now, it's a Ford Mustang, a very powerful sports car that has...
I bet $20 that's not even a car. I bet that ain't even a car. I don't think that's a car, y'all. Why would it stop? Like, it has room to go around. He's perfectly in the lane. He ain't to the side or nothing. I don't think that's the car. They lost that car. He even got his lights on. This ain't him. They lost him. And now they're just like, fuck it. Look, we're just gonna find this. We're just gonna chase this dude. Okay, he can't prove it wasn't him.
It's a lot of capability, and this driver moving at speeds of 100 miles an hour with the lights out, so very dangerous.
Yeah, but he got his
when
lights
you're
on. That's
on
not
the freeway,
him.
You don't see them coming up behind you, and obviously you can't anticipate something if you don't know it's there. People could very well change lanes right into the path of this car.
Yeah, the dude they were chasing was in a Charger, I think. Yeah, because that thing looked way more boxy. This looked like a new Mustang. The newer Mustangs are roundy. That thing looked like kind of boxy, not boxy-ish, but you know what I mean. Hey, Heed. Yeah, they got the wrong fucking car. And when they gonna stop pretending like they do? Look at it, because this car would have tried to skimmy through here or go through here for sure. That ain't him.
Fiery collisions in just that fashion.
Watch him go regular
moving
speed.
at high rates of speed with their lights off, and you just don't see
he
them coming behind you, and cars will pull over, change lanes right in front of them. So in this situation, again, you got the Sheriff's Department overhead, CHP on the ground, and as we're waiting to see if the CHP is able to get in behind the suspect.
They got the wrong fucking car.
Speed was the original want here. This Ford Mustang on the 110 freeway out of the Gardena area. Gil, any sign of CHP on the ground?
We're trying to.
He ain't put no signal on. That might be him.
With that airship overhead, I think they lost him too. The ground units also lost him. He was blacked out there. He was making some pretty big moves. Made his way all the way over to the right-hand side of the screen. Anton, make a pedal turn left. And he's pulling over here. Anton, make a pedal turn left, please.
Well, it looks like he feels like he was able to elude the authorities here, and that he feels that no one is behind him. Maybe he's not noticing the airships above, but we certainly have our eyes on him and know exactly where he is.
That's what happened. I forgot about that. He's got the disadvantage. He's driving at night. He can't see the helicopter. He thinks he got away. So he put on his headlights and he's driving, playing very nice with the road. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm just out here. I just went to Subway, like Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett. Okay. I just wanted to go out for a late night Subway sandwich. Okay. But don't pay me no mind. I've done nothing to no one. I ain't done nothing to nobody.
Side street looks like he might try and park. Maybe he's trying to call somebody else and get into another car and ditch this one. But, you know, he now has his lights on and was sitting pretty over at that light that at the end of that freeway exit. And it looks like there are no officers around him. So
right turn on Grand.
He's like, man, I think I can make it home actually. Now that I think about it.
He's acting as though, well, hard to say what he's thinking at this point with this kind of behavior, but yeah, it's good to see. Well, now he starts speeding up again, as though he may have seen a black and white on the ground. Don't know.
We should be clear of the TFR. We got to stay with this car. It's now westbound here now.
There we go.
On,
there we go. You got it. Oh, damn.
Again.
You should have stayed where you was at.
The police airship is overhead, and he's going to come up to the freeway once again.
I believe in you.
He's westbound, Anton. He's going to go underneath that bridge.
And
he might be. I'm losing him here, but no.
Y'all hit the like button for Mama, okay? That thing's been sitting at their number for a while now. I know y'all coming in and out of here. Hit the like button for Mama, okay? And if you are not subscribed, if you just came across this channel and you're like, I just want to watch it and whatever. Go on and hit the subscribe button. Go on and hit it, okay? And if you are subscribed, consider hitting their link at the top of the chat and becoming a member, okay? Do that. Support Mama on a regular basis. Support the channel, okay? Otherwise, it's just going to be, YouTube's just going to be full of, uninterestingness. Oh my gosh. Oh, when I tell y'all, this massager ain't no joke, honey. This massager is trying to get me to put a ring on it, honey. It isn't. The ring said, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Yes, honey. He has radar. Oh, you think he got radar? Look at him. He's going to be radar his ass in jail.
So he's past the 110 freeway coming up to Figueroa and 30th Street. He's going to go northbound Figueroa.
It's okay. We'll Mama love you anyway.
Well, at least the headlights are back on, at least for a moment. For the duration of this, we've been watching.
Mama gonna be broke forever because Mama be like, oh, that's okay, baby. Mama love you anyways. Mama love you anyway. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
On the freeway, his lights were out. So very dangerous, especially at high speeds. But at this point, CHP was a good distance behind him at 100 miles an hour northbound on the 110. Jumped off here in the Exposition Park area.
Look at you. I'm proud of you. You
have yet to see
the red light and
black
stuff.
on white on the ground anywhere in the vicinity of the suspect. Again, the Sheriff's Department tracking overhead along with Sky 5. There are law enforcement eyes on this suspect, wanted, we believe, for speeding out of the Gardena area, northbound on the 110.
Southbound.
CHP initiated this pursuit.
Damn, he almost hit that car.
Since,
out your side,
vanished from our view.
Okay, we're going to get us an accident. We're getting an accident, y'all.
Just so recklessly.
He's definitely getting an accident.
So very dangerous.
Oh my God. He's splitting lanes here and going southbound on Figueroa, going at like 80.
He's going to hit somebody.
Oh my gosh. Over 100 miles per hour, right through that intersection.
They need to put him underneath the prison,
blowing through the red lights, and he obviously has a clue that somebody's watching him and trying to get away. He's blacked out his car again as he goes behind this building and heading towards what looks like, is that the convention center? No, that is
That might be the Galen Center.
Right near the Coliseum.
Yeah, right near the Coliseum, USC, campus of USC, just to the west of where he is, and moving very dangerously. And of all places on surface streets to see driving like this,
you got me on the edge of my seat, y'all.
is very, very dangerous again. And he's as reckless as we have seen. Look at this.
Hey, full speed,
and frankly, the car has quite a bit of capability. So, this is reckless abandon, and we're seeing it play out live here as this suspect. You almost hope with this kind of driving that he gets back on the freeway.
Right turn, Anton.
There are so many potential problems here on surface streets with this kind of driving, with pedestrians and cross traffic, and the way he's moving. And then just like that, he slows down and turns his lights on as though no one can see him.
Hold here. Yep, Mike and Cher, this driver, you know, he made that U-turn on Figueroa. He was going northbound, and he quickly made a U-turn because he saw what I believe was LAPD units trying to get into position.
This is hilarious, y'all. I'm embarrassed for him. He's like, oh, let me hurry up and turn in here. Oh, they didn't see me. They didn't see me. Okay, I think I did it. I think I got away. And meanwhile, this helicopter just standing over top of him like, hey, bro, what's up? Oh, my gosh. Look at him. He really thought he did it. He's like, oh, you know, I'm faster and I'm smarter. I'm smarter and I'm faster. I'm fast and I'm furious.
That's why he hit the gas going southbound on Figueroa. Now he's hiding out here. This is Vernon and Figueroa, as you can see. Now he's backing up, and the police airship, I can see him out the window here. So they do have eyes on the vehicle. He's going to go westbound here again on Vernon, away from Figueroa. And boy, this driver desperate to get away for sure.
Desperate to get away. We don't know if there are any passengers in the car other than the driver.
Oh, you know, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Yes, honey. You know Mama miss you. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Okay. Indeed, she do. All right. Indeed, she do. Oh, the trap house. Not the trap house, Rome. Was it the trap house? It was the trap house for me. Yes, join the tribe, like Aaron said. Join the tribe. Be a tribe member. I missed Mama and all my siblings, Samantha said. Okay, I sent you an email and it looked like Carly Russell was arrested, but I could be wrong. Hit that like button. Do it now. LOL. Show Mama some love, honey. Show Mama some love. That is some great advice. Hit the like button. Show Mama some advice. Yeah, I did a video on I think they so they arrested her. Well, they yeah, because she's out on she got bail. So she went to the courthouse. Yeah, so I didn't do a follow-up on that. I forgot about that. Yeah. I gotta do another follow-up because I've done two. I did the one you know, when they before, like, yeah, when she first showed back up, and it was the thing of, or I don't know if it, but I've done two of them, but I didn't do the one since she went to the since she went to the police station or whatever and got arrested, like she had turned herself in or whatnot. Yeah, they gonna I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they need to do something because a lot of people are doing that these days, pretending to be missing, just lying their little asses off. Just lying, girl. They should be lying. Okay, thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. You know this look, Samantha. You see my little thing changed? My green screen's still right here. It's working as a barrier instead. But I decided to get back to my old stuff where this is how I used to always do my lives, just like this. Back before you guys found me, this was me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get me a new comforter. Mama is a very, very, very basic bitch, okay? Mama is the most basic bitch, okay? Basic. Basic as balls she is, all right? I'm gonna get me a fancy comforter, like something maybe girly looking, I guess. I don't know. Something other than a Crazy House Gray. Okay. This thing is Crazy House Gray. It's like Insane Asylum Gray. Ron Engel, hey boo. Oh, thank you for liking. Thank you for hitting the like button. Mama appreciate it. Yes, she do. She definitely do. Miss Daly, oh, thank you, baby. Mama, be careful. I almost got pregnant by one. By one what? What we talking about? By what? What, a basic bitch? What? You almost got pregnant by what? 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 Ms. Daly, I'm gonna need for you to elaborate. I have no idea what we're talking about here, but thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay. Yes. I want to know what you're talking about, though. I almost got pregnant by one. By one what? By one what? I need for you to say what that is before I push this button. I need a vibrant chair. Oh, like what? Like a vibrating chair? I don't got no vibrating chair. Did somebody say something about a vibrating chair? Somebody must have said something about a vibrating chair and I didn't see it. And that's why Mama didn't get the joke. Such a vibrant chair. A vibrant chair. Ooh. Hey, y'all remember that song, Vibrant Thing? Such a vibrant thing. Yes, honey. Who was that? Is that Tribe Called Quest? I think that was a Tribe Called Quest, wasn't it? Yes, a Tribe Called Quest. Man, that was the shit. I just remembered that. There was a Tribe Called Quest album that was fire. I know on the cover, I remember it had like green and red and black, like colors of some sort. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
And trying to see inside is very difficult, as you can tell. The windows are heavily tinted as he makes his way through this neighborhood. And this is the part that we always, hope doesn't happen, that they go onto the surface streets at this high rate of speed and blowing through those intersections and red lights and splitting lanes and the such, because it just exponentially makes the danger that much more, right?
All right, as we wait to reconnect with Gil, this is a live picture again from Sky 5. The suspect wanted, we believe, for speeding northbound on the 110 freeway out of the Gardena area. CHP initiated this pursuit not too long ago. We caught up with it.
I think it's the Low End Theory album, 1991. I think that's what it is. That was the shiznit, honey. Damn, I forgot all about that shit. That's some good music. That's some good music. Good. Such a vibrant thing. Ooh, vibrant thing. Yes.
Along the northbound 110, approaching the Exposition Park area, this driver was moving much as he is now, lights off at close to 100 miles an hour on the freeway, jumping off at the Adams exit, and has been dancing around.
Oh, thank you, Miss Daly, for the Cash App, boo. Mama appreciate you. Yes, she do. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, she do. So funny. I'm so used to my camera being over here close to the edge of my monitor, the side. But now since I moved all this stuff, I'm able to put everything in the center. So much better. It's much easier. But I keep forgetting that the camera's not over here. So I go like this. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes.
In Exposition Park on surface streets ever since. LAPD, we understand, now getting involved. Obviously, their jurisdiction. Still no word on where CHP ended up. They were initially behind this suspect, and now you have the LAPD engaging.
Yeah, my comforter is like that too. It's two different shades of gray. It's like a light gray on the bottom, and then on the other side it's a dark gray. This that comforter that you get from like Walmart, and it's like $10 or $15. I think it's like $15, and they got them in all the different little colors. Mama's cheap, okay? She's cheap. She cheap, okay? It's gonna do the same thing the other ones do. It's you know what I'm saying? She cheap. Colleen. Think about Jolene. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes, nice and cheap, honey. Nice and cheap.
On the ground here, Gil.
Yes.
Yeah, this driver is definitely in the LAPD. I believe it's Southwest Division right now. I hear them talking on the scanners.
Gray,
you see the night sunlight from the helicopter overhead. They had us move out of the way here, so we're shooting this from a couple of blocks away. But they do have the night sunlight on, and they're trying to get those units in position from LAPD. The CHP dropped off once the vehicle left the freeway system. So now it's LAPD's jurisdiction, and we should be seeing some units coming on scene here very shortly.
You know, that's interesting. Oftentimes, CHP will continue onto surface streets. I suppose it depends on the circumstances and where the suspect is and how he or she is behaving. But oftentimes, CHP will continue well onto surface streets and bring it to an end on their own without relinquishing.
I wonder if he knows. I mean, I wonder if there's like is it like the longer you stay out, like do they charge you more charges because you stayed out longer? You know what I mean? Oh, it's the cobblestones. The cobblestones. I've never come this way before. Woman too. Me either. I think it's the cobblestones. What is that? That makes me think of 30 Rock. The cobblestones. Remember she was making fun of the singers or whatever what it is. The cobblestones. Oh my gosh. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Hit the like button if you have not. It's 102 people in here and 103 likes. And I know that seems like that should add up, but it's not, because people have been coming in and out and kind of circulating. And so because of that, because science and math. So hit the like button is what I'm saying. Hey, Carol. Hey, boo. How the heck are you? Yes. Adelaida. Hey, boo. Man, check out the link I sent you. It's crazy. You send it to my email. I will check now, in fact. Okay.
The pursuit to a local agency. In this case, LAPD, it appears, according to our reporting with Gil and the scanners, are preparing to get into position and move in on this suspect.
You can go around that helicopter. Yeah, sorry guys, we're trying to get
so it seems that we are getting information from our assignment desk that the CHP has left because they could not get a visual on the suspect here, again wanted for reckless driving speed. I mean, the list is long at this point. Again, this has been going on we've been on this for about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and this started in Gardena, went on to the 110 northbound freeway, exited here in Exposition Park, and has been very erratic driving, from blowing through the intersections and those red lights, high speeds on the freeway over 100 miles per hour. And now, at one point, he even tried to hide in a driveway when he noticed LAPD was in the vicinity there, blowing through another red light, but ever so slightly with normal speeds, but still nonetheless breaking the law. But at this point, at least he's calmed down a little bit with the speed, because he was at one point on surface streets going 70 miles per hour or more.
And it looked as though LAPD at the bottom of our screen there.
Hey, Adelaida, did you send an email or did you send it in the Discord? Let me know, because I don't see it in the Discord. Oh, Paige Matthews. Mom appreciate you. Oh, she sent me a very sweet email. So sweet. Full of hearts. Oh, so cute. Mama love you do. Indeed she do. Yes, she do appreciate you. I got the sweetest babies, okay? If you're new in here and you didn't know that, well, now you know. I got the best babies. The sweetest babies, okay? Hey, Storm. What's up, boo? Yes. Benjamin. What's up, Benjamin? It's the Benjamin for me. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
had lights and sirens and may well be moving in behind the suspect. You know, a little bit of a roadblock back there with the red light and several cars blocking lanes. But what are you seeing, Gil, in terms of LAPD at this point?
Well, Mike, an interesting turn of events here. The LAPD airship has pulled off of this, and the ground units are tracking from a distance, but the airship has pulled off of the vehicle. You can see now that the driver is driving much slower. They felt that the driver was being too radical with his driving, running red lights, like we saw on Figueroa. So at this point, we did see some ground units in trail there, but it's unclear if they're going to call this off altogether.
Well, then that means that they probably have a good idea who is behind the wheel. You know, usually we see these pursuits linger on when it is a stolen vehicle and they're trying very desperately to apprehend that suspect behind the wheel, but perhaps they have an idea who this person is.
Are you telling me that, oh, damn, that's cold. He just drove right by the police like, sorry, bro, you lost. Oh, sucks to be you, bro. If they knew who he was, they would just be at his house waiting for him to show up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Naomi, what's up, boo? Greg Jones, yes, you finally called alive. You're here. You're here. You made it. Here you are. Congratulations. Lucky me that you are here, that you finally made it alive. Ooh, it's a Karen that gets locked up at the airport. Well, I've seen a couple of those. I've probably seen it. I've seen at least 5 or 6 of those where they get locked up at the airport. Karens are hilarious. You know what I like? There's this Karen dude or Kenneth or whatever they call him, but it's like a guy, and he gets out of his. It's like a truck that's attached to like an RV or something. But he climbs out, comes around the car, and he starts banging on the windshield. Like not a windshield, but banging on the car window. And it's like boom, 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 boom. And I was like, oh my God, the most beautiful thing about Black folks. What did they do? What do we do? We turned it into a funny thing where they play Neil's song where he goes, the song starts out boom, 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 do 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 do, and all of a sudden the people hilarious. This is the beauty of my melanated folks. We will take that there shitty lemon. We gonna make us some fucking banging ass, baller ass lemonade, okay? We gonna make some baller ass lemonade. He thought he came to ruin somebody's day, but no. You know what I'm saying? Yes, all because of you. Yes, honey. I love that. That is so representative of what it is. It's like, I'm gonna fuck your day up. Like, nah, bro. Do. Hilarious. You hear me? I love it. Okay. Let's see. Samantha said, I'm a nice, quiet person, but I can get mouthy as well. LOL. Hit that like button for our sweet mama. Right now, I says. Okay? Right now, I says. I can be mouthy, and mouthy. Yes. Okay? Yes. Mouthy. The most. Do the most. Because the most is for mama. Hey, Dixie. What's up, boo? Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. That's right. Hit that like button. It costs $3.15. It costs you nothing. Especially if you are still here. You have been sitting in here all this time. You can hit the like button. I mean, I'm just saying. You could definitely do that. Look at this. He just drove right past this police like, dang, bro. Sucks to be you. Oh, no. Mama's trigger finger. I accidentally pushed the... Is this the one? Dang it. Okay, this is it. All right. I accidentally clicked a little thing.
Yeah, we're looking at a high-speed chase here, northbound 110 freeway from the 105. It's kind of hard to see. We're trying to catch up to it. It's that white car in and out of lanes with its headlights off.
Okay. Do. Let me tell you something that I do love about TikTok, because there's some crazy shit on there, but they are bringing back all the old classics. Because like these kids are now getting introduced and stuff to these old songs because of TikToks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty fucking dope. Like, that was like the best time. Like, that album, Neil, that album was it. That whole album was lit. It was fire. You hear me? Fire. That thing was fire. All because of you. That it's all because.
But the police are trying to catch up to it. Again, this is on the 110 freeway. It started near Gardena, came up the 110 freeway, and it's continuing up towards now. The airship has pulled off of this, and the ground units are tracking from a distance, but the airship has pulled off of the vehicle. You can see now that the driver is driving much slower. They felt that the driver was being too radical with his driving, running red lights, like we saw on Figueroa. So at this point, we did see some ground units in trail there, but it's unclear if they're going to call this off altogether.
Well, then that means that they probably have a good idea who is behind the wheel.
Yeah, you hope.
You know, usually we see these pursuits linger on when it is a stolen vehicle and they're trying very desperately to apprehend that suspect behind the wheel, but perhaps they have an idea who this person is as that black and white just rolls on by.
Yeah, and it's as though this driver isn't sure what to do next. A little confusion, perhaps, as to law enforcement's stance on the development here, Gil.
He probably don't want to go
saw
home.
that unit go by the opposite direction. They were eyeballing him. They had the units in trail. Now probably, well, because we're over the street he's on, I can't get a good feel for where those units were behind him, if they pulled off or not. But it looks like this driver feels like he's in the clear at this point without that helicopter overhead and any lights and sirens behind him.
He's almost driving too slow now. As he's going through here. He feels pretty confident that there's nobody behind him, or maybe perhaps slowing down to see if anybody catches up to him.
Yeah, it sounds like at this point they have pulled off altogether.
Well, in the sense of public safety, this is a good development in terms of the way this driver was driving. And you look at what this driver is doing now.
Right.
A lot of lives were being put at risk needlessly and in a very short period of time as this driver was.
I'd say he learned his lesson. They keep saying that the chopper stopped following him, but if the chopper ain't following him, then what the fuck is this camera that's following him? I mean, ain't that the chopper? Like, now that the chopper's not following him, they're like, bitch, ain't you in the chopper? What are you talking about? You're clearly in the chopper. Oh my gosh.
Moving. We saw him at one point going 100 miles an hour on surface streets with no lights on. That is a recipe for disaster. It was happening that way on the freeway as well. 100 miles an hour, no lights on. It was just too much for the CHP. They couldn't keep up with him and maintain a visual to continue the pursuit. And LAPD on the ground here decided better of it because of.
How funny would it be that, like, cause like sometimes like the cops will have like a kid, and like the kid will, like the kid will get drunk driving or something like that, and then and then the parents, cause the parents is a cop, they'll get them off. I wonder if it's ever happened where it's like, say, like a high speed chase, and then during the chase they figure out who's driving, and it turns out to be the kid of like a high up copper or whatever, and then they basically just like they use that as an excuse to be like, okay, we need to back off. This is too dangerous or whatever, so that he could get away. I wonder if that's ever happened, because if it had, we wouldn't know about it. They wouldn't tell us. They would never tell us, okay? Nah, bro.
of the erratic nature of the driving. So it looks for now as though this suspect will slide, and the question remains, do they know who they're dealing with? And if so, this won't last long. All right, Gil Levis in Sky 5 will continue to track these developments and go back live to this situation if we need to.
All right, Gil, thank you.
You did it, sir. You are one of the rare few who got away. I can't believe it. I can't. Ooh, sparks fly on this one. Don't mind if I do. Bam. Look at you. Run. Run, bro. Run, bro.
Bailing and the car continues. Two suspects jumping out of the car, and now the continuation of this pursuit on Hoover Street off of Bonnie Bray. LAPD making the right turn with this vehicle, apparently a stolen vehicle.
They said, I don't want to do this anymore. You gotta let me out of up this place. And here come the police. Like, I was just in the car. I ain't, the fuck? What you arresting me for? I clearly was not driving, and I also clearly didn't want to be in there because, look, I climbed out. Hey, Jack, what's up, boo? No, we on our, like, third chase. We are on our third chase is what we are on. This one is going to end in sparks.
Out of LAPD's Southwest Division,
they're gonna ride it.
Transversing this.
They're going to literally ride it till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? Well, poop, it's over. Well, that one is. Now we on another one.
His way through, traversing his way through the downtown area, and now heading back towards the 10 freeway, southbound Alvarado from Hoover Street, heading back underneath the 10 freeway here past Westlake Avenue. Northbound Alvarado into oncoming lanes of traffic, a dark-colored vehicle, apparently a stolen car, blowing right.
What in the world, Steve? What she said, tomorrow morning I see my doctor to try to get pain meds increased from Mormon to Amish. I don't know what that means, but it sounds hilarious, okay? It sounds hilarious.
Right through these intersections at a high rate of speed. A number of officers on his tail doing about 60 miles per hour through surface streets here, trying to set up for a spike strip if the opportunity presents itself, but this person is now deviating from that circle he was doing in the Pico Union area, now making his way onto 11th from Olympic and continuing through these residential neighborhoods here. At least the driver still in the car. We saw two people jump out of the vehicle. Again, LAPD zigzagging their way through this part of town,
the Uber driver
making their way back onto Olympic Boulevard, back towards downtown LA.
He's trying to get his tip, y'all. That's an Uber driver. He's like, I'm gonna get my tip. I'm gonna get you there, bro. Tip me good.
Eastbound Olympic. LAPD with their night sun on him, trying to keep up here with at least 3 or 4 units right on his tail, trying to keep up at 60 miles per hour as we make our way closer to downtown LA. We are just to the west of the 110 freeway, making a right turn southbound, back onto Blaine. Another right-hand turn here. LAPD trying to establish a perimeter as they try and flood the zone with as many units as possible here in the Rampart District. Again, this all started in the Southwest Division, just south of downtown LA, was making his way through the business district and into neighborhoods surrounding the 10 and the 110 freeway, now making his way back again southbound towards the 10 freeway, coming up on Pico Boulevard. Right turn on Pico, making his way now southbound off of Pico onto Valencia Street. LAPD doing a great job trying to stay on his tail. Let's go ahead and count those units behind him. We've got that primary unit, a secondary unit, and backup. 2 backup units as they continue this pursuit southbound on Valencia, coming back out onto Venice Boulevard. A right turn now onto Venice Boulevard. That's going to be westbound Venice Boulevard.
Well, I sound like somebody was kissing the microphone. That was strange. What is going on in that room in that helicopter? What are they doing in the helicopter? What are they doing? Do they draw short stick to see who stays and drives the call? The people who
off of Venice Boulevard now onto South.
Y'all hear that? It sounds like somebody is kissing it and kissing the microphone. Oh, no, I think the it did look like the person jumped out of the car was in the driver's seat, but I mean, it took right off though, so I don't know. Maybe it just looked like that. That is weird. It's more than likely it's probably the people, the person who drove when they were supposed to stop. Well, I don't know, because I mean, it could have all just came from some crazy place. And the other ones are like, look, I ain't gonna die when this ends in a crash. Let me out now and I'll just run. That might be it. SoCal guy. Hey, boo. Hey, SoCal. How you doing? How you feeling? What's going on? What's up? So you hit the like button if you have not already, please.
Southbound Union Avenue. A lot of erratic turns here, doing his level best to try and lose those officers. But you still see that night sun right overhead. LAPD not pulling around here. They are really, look at that. A unit possibly set up for a spike strip there, and he went the other way, making a left turn onto Burlington Avenue, a left turn onto Burlington.
Coke factory. It's the Coke factory for me, honey.
A quick right onto Washington.
Oh,
and all four of those units behind him managing to keep up here. Look at that. Officers now waiting at various intersections ahead of him as he continues to circle this area near the 110 freeway and the 10 near Pico Union. We're continuing now on Hoover.
Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yes.
Hoover Street. Westbound Hoover. Or northbound, excuse me, northbound Hoover.
Kissed or farted. Kissed or pooted, one or the other. Which one was it?
Trying to make out the make and model of that car, but obviously a dark color vehicle, maybe a Civic.
Y'all ever had a Jack in the Box? Y'all ever had Jack in the Box? You ever had Jack in the Box? Oh, shit. I remember California. That I remember about California. Jack in the Box and Carl's Jr. Oh, man. Jack in the Box and Carl's fucking Jr. They say that Carl's Jr. is the same thing as Hardee's. You know, because they got the star thing. I guess it's the same people or whatever who started it or whatnot, so whatever. But you's a lie. I done had Hardee's. It wasn't nothing like Jack in the Box. Nothing like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Jack in the Box. You should look online. Just the commercials. Was it Jack in the Box or? No, the Carl's Jr. Look up Carl's Jr. commercials. Like, look them up on YouTube. Maybe they'll have one on there. Have some on there. But watch the commercials. If I'm telling you, you'll want to get on a flight and go to a place that has a Carl's Jr. just so you can eat one of them sandwiches. Like, they used to have the best commercials. They would pull the tomato clear out the sandwich and just bite into that motherfucker. I hate the tomato on a burger, except for when I'm at fucking Carl's Jr. At Carl's Jr., I love the tomato on a burger. Oh, they're the best.
A Honda Civic perhaps with heavily tinted windows. Again, continuing these circles here in the Pico Union area, back onto Pico Boulevard, northbound Alvarado once again on streets that we have now been on several times just in the last couple of minutes. Now again, northbound on Alvarado Street. There are now upwards of a half a dozen LAPD units in pursuit here. Lots of cops on his tail as he continues these erratic moves over the double yellow lines into oncoming lanes of traffic to get around anybody in his way, weaving through the Rampart District here, now making another wild right turn there onto James Wood Boulevard. Slowing down, another turn, a random turn off to the left there. And look at all.
Yeah, if he had the sparks, and they keep kind of blocking off the little things, they're gonna catch him with them spike strips. It got to be. Yeah, they got to be. It got to. Okay. Double Western bacon cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. Oh yes. Oh. Yeah, that's my favorite kind. The little Western thing. I like the ones where they have like maybe like onion rings on that bitch, barbecue sauce, and jalapenos and shit. Like, oh my God. Mommy likey. Okay. Yeah, that's what they say. They say Hardee's is the same thing as Carl's Jr., but it ain't. Them things don't taste the same. I might have to try Hardee's again and see. Maybe it's what I got. Maybe the thing that I got wasn't. You know what? Maybe I just picked a bad thing. Like, so I'll try it again. I'll try Hardee's just to see. But I would say this: Hardee's breakfast is disgusting. Like, their sausage patties, fucking gross. It's like they made them out of mud in the back of the building. Like, that's what
all of the units behind him making those turns with him as they try and flood this part of downtown LA. Again, we're west of the 10 freeway, the 110 rather, north of the 10, and now on to 8th Street. Once again, the driver of this vehicle leading police on a wild police chase through downtown LA. It's been going on for the better part of the last 25 minutes as he continues to weave his way through downtown LA, trying every trick in the book to try and lose those officers, but no less than a half a dozen to a dozen units right on his tail with that LAPD airship right overhead. You can see the night sun trying to shine a light there, warning drivers ahead of him of the danger coming their way as he continues at a high rate of speed, possibly onto the freeway here. Under the 110 freeway, under the 110, he'll come out the other side. That's 8th. And he's going to weave around this traffic here, not getting on the freeway. That'll put him on just past Francisco there as he makes his way now.
When my run would take me from Canada to Los Angeles, Carl's Jr. was my first stop. I know that's right, honey. Yes, it's the Carl's and the Jr. for me. And but Jack in the Box, oh my God. Now, like I said, Hardee's may possibly be just like Carl's Jr., possibly. But there ain't no other Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box just is Jack in the Box. If you ever go somewhere and there's a Jack in the Box, stop. Go there. Go to there. Hey, Debbie. What's up, boo? How you doing, honey pot? How you feeling? How's you doing? Okay. Oh, yes, Melanita. Melanita is finding doctors now. Is you finding doctors, boo? Well, that's great. That's great. Find the doctors. Yes, honey. Mr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper. That's a good question, actually. One I don't have an answer to. Hey, Joshy Poo. Hey, Joshy. Edie Beatty. What's up, babe? Oh, let's see. Yes, man. Oh, I would love to get. I feel like just going to California now just to go to Carl's Jr. What's the closest Carl's Jr.? Is it just California? I wonder if they're only in California. If so, that's fucked up. They really needed to branch that out. You know what I'm saying? We need one over here and everywhere else that I ever go. So I can get sick of it. You know what I'm saying? It is my wish to get sick of it, you know? You know? Oh. Edie Beatty. Hey, boo.
Into the downtown LA area with all of the skyscrapers that are so often used to hide in downtown for these pursuit suspects. Very tricky for the helicopters to keep up with them here. It's going to fall on those units down on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know if In-N-Out is national or not, because I don't think that we had those in Maryland, but we got them here in Georgia. So, and I only started seeing those once I got here. So, I don't know.
To keep a close distance and a close eye and prevent him from getting away here. Lots of parking garages, lots of hiding spots here.
I love when they try to hide,
buildings.
Like they don't know the helicopters.
It's just so easy to hide out in downtown LA. Now onto Hope Street at a high rate of speed. Downtown LA relatively empty this time of the night. Still though, lots of pedestrians walking their dogs and out and about for a Wednesday evening walk. And you can see he's now continuing on Hope Street here. All of those units
look at
still
that penthouse.
right behind him.
Look at those penthouses. Some rich people in there. Look at it. Look at it. Look at no. I think there's a streamer in there. See the purple lights?
Southbound Hope slowing down a little bit.
The rich ass streamer lives there. Been to Jack in the Box as well. Yummy. Never really liked
Back
Hardee's.
onto Pico Boulevard. Right?
Talking about Hardee's is the same as Carl's Jr. I'll be damned. No, it is not. You're going to lie to me and tell me that it is. It ain't. They ain't got nothing in common, honey. Nothing. I want some Jack in the Box now. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, try it soon, Ruthie. You will not regret it, honeypot.
Right around LA Live as he makes his way past Figueroa.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta pass Figueroa.
Continuing westbound past Figueroa, past the convention center.
You got this, bro.
Westbound
the last guy
Pico
got away.
At 70 miles per hour coming up on the freeway. He's going to go, I think, once again underneath the 110 freeway. There's the overpass. As he comes out the other side, a little bit of traffic here. He's going to get around that by going into the oncoming lanes of traffic once again. Another wild left-hand turn here. All of those units still right behind him as he makes his way onto Valencia
that's right.
Street.
We already know he ain't going to get away, don't we? Because he gonna be driving on his little Sparkies.
Since we've been over this pursuit, at least 2 suspects have jumped out of the vehicle. We believe that at least one of those suspects is in custody, and presumably LAPD is in the process of gaining more intel.
Hey, Erica Fine, what's up? I feel like you wasn't in the last couple of chats. Were you in the last couple of lives? I feel like you wasn't. I feel like you wasn't. I can kind of tell when it's like a name, one of my baby's names that I haven't said in a while. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I haven't said yours in maybe 2 lives. Am I correct? Or am I remembering wrong? Let me know. Jesse Williams, Carl's Jr. We have Carl's Jr. and In-N-Out in Arizona. Okay. Oh, you got a Carl's Jr. in Arizona? Oh, wait. I know my sister had moved to Arizona, but I think she's moving again. Shit, I wonder if she moved already. If not, that's an excuse. That's when I go visit somebody. I want to go to Carl's Jr. I'm coming to see you, sis. What you mean, why? Because I miss you. Now, where your Carl's Jr. at? I'm terrible, honey.
On this driver and trying to get some more information on what they are working with here, who they are dealing with. They can't go off of the vehicle license plate because it appears to be a stolen vehicle, and so they have limited knowledge about the driver. But once again, you can see he is posing a real danger to all of these other motorists as he speeds down Venice Boulevard at upwards of 50 miles per hour. A spike strip. Spike strip. It missed. A failed spike at Venice and Bonnie Bray. Continuing westbound Venice Boulevard.
You sure he missed? I feel like he didn't miss. I feel like they're going to get him.
Thank you.
Oh! I don't think they missed.
A northbound turn onto...
Oh, this is where the people hop out.
Portland Avenue, another suspect jumping out, running for it. They're going to take him into custody in short order here, and the driver is continuing once again. So now 3 people have...
Oh, that was hilarious, y'all. He tried it. He tried it. He definitely tried it. He just hop out, put his hands in his pocket. La, 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 la. Oh, I'm just out walking my imaginary dog. That's all. Don't pay me mine. Don't pay me no mind. He went that way. Yeah, okay, bro. All right, bro. You tried it, boo. You tried it. We cannot blame you. We cannot. Okay.
Have jumped out of this vehicle, and the driver continuing the pursuit.
Dude got a circus clown.
Stolen vehicle.
Car. He got a clown car.
We're told by like sources that there was also a felony want for the driver of this car. So it's more than just Grand Theft Auto. There are additional charges that this suspect is wanted for. And there's a reason there are so many officers dedicated to this pursuit. We're going to see what those other wants are, but there are additional felony wants for the driver of this vehicle as they continue this pursuit of a stolen vehicle.
He keeps saying wants. Does he mean warrants? Is that just how he says warrants or something? Is that why he's saying it? Sadie, what's up, baby? Sadie, what's up, baby?
In downtown LA, 50 miles per hour up Alvarado Street.
He tried it, y'all. He tried it. He tried it, y'all. He tried it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did. L-Mans. Run!
Another wide turn there onto Olympic.
Mint chocolate ice cream.
Almost losing control. Fishtailing at Westlake Avenue off of Olympic Boulevard. Starting to lose control a little bit as he makes these turns way too fast. Very little braking way too late. And here he comes again as he makes his way up Westlake Avenue. Much narrower streets here as all of those PD units continue to close in on him. About 10 units, approximately 10 units that are on his behind here, and they are just not letting up whatsoever.
Highway,
they really are dedicated to this pursuit. Look at that. Check out all of those units that are in pursuit here. You got to wonder what else this driver...
Carl Ayers, what you talking about? Where my $20? Where my $20? Where your $20? I don't know. Where your pants? Where your wallet? Where your stuff? Oh, where my $20? For what? Tell mama what you're talking about. Oh, damn it. I did that thing again, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, is that it? Dang it.
PD units continue to close in on him. About 10 units, approximately 10 units that are on his behind here, and they are just not letting up whatsoever. They really are dedicated to this pursuit. Look at that. Check out all of those units that are in pursuit here. You got to wonder what else this driver is wanted for. Making a left-hand turn there onto 12th Street, and once again heading back towards downtown LA.
He's trying to get away. What you want him to do? You know?
Westbound 12th at 50 miles per hour, back towards the 110 freeway.
Big business to take care of.
LAPD right on his tail there with that airship right overhead, trying to keep that night sun on him. There's the overpass once again. We're covering a lot of the same real estate that we have just in the last few minutes. Another wild left turn there as he continues to push the limits of this Honda Civic. Again, right near the crypto arena.
That's so funny. I was just kidding. I was like, that look like a Honda Civic. I thought somebody said Mustang. I was like, no, this ain't a Mustang like the other one. That look like a Honda Civic. I was just kidding, but I was trying to be funny, but it turned out it was a Honda Civic. This might be a girl driving this. Honda Civics are girl cars. That's a lady vehicle. That's like a college girl vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It's like a first girl vehicle. A girl first vehicle. You know what I'm saying?
Here as he makes his way past LA Live.
Well, the 2-door one is actually the 4-door.
Just past Chickern here, paralleling the 110 freeway.
Look at you. Oh, it's people.
And here is Olympic Boulevard. A right turn on Olympic.
Oh. He's making my anxiety high, y'all.
And if you're watching us live on ABC7.com and our ABC7 streaming apps, get ready to switch over to ABC7 on your TV set as we get ready for our 11 o'clock broadcast. Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock starting in just a second.
They got a penthouse over there. Where the penthouse is at?
I have no idea.
The penthouse. Oh, look at that. Look at that penthouse, y'all. Look at that. Somebody live here. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. No, that might be the rooftop terrace. That's probably rooftop terrace. But still.
I got nothing. Nothing.
Oh, did he get away?
You hear it? I don't hear it. I have nothing.
There he is.
I hear nothing.
That's him. Look at him.
I heard that. I heard that.
What is y'all talking about? I hear nothing. What we need to hear? We looking. We watching.
Top of your screen. Night sun. Top of your screen right there.
No woman, no cry.
That's right, Jory. The suspect who's been on the run for the better part of the last half hour, dumping several of his friends, passengers in the vehicle, jumping out of the vehicle. Some wild turns here through downtown LA as he tries at all cost to lose about a dozen officers who are so far managing to keep up with him at high rates of speed through surface streets. It started on the freeway in LAPD's Southwest Division, and now we are in downtown LA, where this pursuit is continuing with some really wild and erratic moves at times, almost losing control of the vehicle. Jory, we believe this is a stolen vehicle, but there is much more to the story. In fact, sources tell us that there are additional felony warrants for the driver.
Some poor college girl. He carjacked some poor college girl. That's whose car this is. That is a college girl's car. A Caucasian college girl car, actually. Very specific vehicle. A Caucasian girl named Monica's college vehicle. That's what this is. Like this. That's what this is. Okay? That is a very specific vehicle. Okay? They done carjacked this girl, probably trying to get some gas, you know what I'm saying, in her car. And they done, I just know that's what happened, because that's definitely whose car this is. Honda Civics have a very specific type of owner, you know? They're built for a specific person. White girl named Monica. This is what a college kid named Monica. Okay, this is what Honda Civics is for.
Of this car, this person believed to be armed and dangerous. We don't know what those other charges are, but they have tried several times to spike the vehicle. They have set up perimeters, but so far he has really done a good job at evading those officers.
Yeah, they would be like purplish colored, wouldn't it? If it was, yeah, you're right. But still, I'm still just I'm trying to imagine anybody else in a Honda Civic. Like All I can see is a young lady. When I think Honda Civic, all I think is young lady. That's it. I think young lady. I don't think anything other than that. Like I'm trying to even imagine one driving. And the only time I can come up with it is right here when somebody stole it. Like, that's it.
Officers, but they have done an equally impressive job of keeping up with him. They have not let him go. They are applying a lot of pressure upwards. As I mentioned, 10 to 12 officers right on his tail there, in addition to that LAPD airship who is keeping that night sun on him as he makes his way down. I think we're on 8th Street once again. We're covering a lot of the same streets over and over again between downtown LA and some of the residential neighborhoods near the Pico Union area. That's allowed them to set up for those spike strips. But again, so far, most of those spike attempts appear to have failed as he turns onto Parkview Street here in the downtown LA area.
Yay! Look at that. Becky Holetza, member for 2 months. Thank you, boo. Thank you for sticking it out with Mama. Mama appreciate you. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Mama, I can't figure out how to upgrade my membership, and help from you and my siblings can give me would be greatly appreciated. Somebody upgraded. Who was that upgraded the other day? Somebody had upgraded. But I don't remember who it was. Oh, I could check, actually. I could check and see who it was. And we'll see if maybe they're in the chat. Maybe they could walk you through it. Because science and math. Because Mama don't know how that thing there works. Let's see. Go here. And then I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to do this. And a little bit of that. And stuff and such and things. Let's see. Gonna do that. And then we're gonna do memberships. Who was that upgraded? Oh, my fellow Janine. My fellow Janine did. And she was in here. She's still in here. My fellow Janine, are you still here? Your sibling could use your help, boo. Is you still here? Step to the front of the congregation. My fellow Janine upgraded. See if anybody else did. Anybody else upgrade? Because I think that was my first upgrade. My fellow Janine, I think that was the first person who did that. Because I had never seen that before. Yeah, I don't see anybody else that did that. So that would be the only person you could ask, I guess, in here. Unless somebody just knows. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody in here just knows and can assist with this. Cause I don't know. But I appreciate you either way. You know what I'm saying? If you figure it out, that's great. But if you can't, you know what? You wanted to. And that's enough for me. It's the thought that counts, it do. Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay? Thank you, Becky. Mama love you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, boo. My babies. My babies. My babies and me. See, it's gonna be all fun and games until he hits somebody. Then they're gonna be like, if I could take it back, I would. I would trade places and stuff. That's always what they say after they done went too far. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all fun and he was just I do what I want to do.
Yeah, you can't help but presume that this is probably an area that he's very familiar with, if not resides in. Too early to tell. Again, 3 suspects jumping out of the vehicle in this neighborhood, and we believe at least 1 or 2 of them have been taken into custody, and hopefully LAPD is in the process of trying to gain more intel. Look at all of these units, not only the units behind him, but at some of these intersections, there are units that have been able to set up for him and even attempt several spike strips, but so far we have not seen any successful spikes just yet. At one point, he did fishtail quite a bit as he makes some of these turns way too fast back into oncoming lanes of traffic up Alvarado Street, a street we have been on at least 3 or 4 times already, as he continues to do circles just to the east of downtown LA, occasionally making his way under the 110 freeway into the taller buildings in downtown where it's much easier to hide out, but inevitably he continues to kind of go back and forth between these residential neighborhoods and downtown, now near MacArthur Park, as you mentioned, continuing southbound on Alvarado Street past Westlake Avenue here in the Pico Union area, an area that he appears to be somewhat, or at least...
Rome, that's how you found me, from roasting a UK dude? Yeah, I roast the people. This is the thing that I do. I'm trying to calm down in my old age, you know what I'm saying? But they be asking for it, Rome. They be asking for it. They be asking for it, and so I'll provide. If you gonna be a dick, you gonna get the business. Douchebags get the business, honey. This is how it works. This is how it works.
I would say pretty much familiar with. Might have caught that, yeah. Might have caught that front right wheel.
Yes, hilarious.
Yeah, at times upwards of 60 to 70 miles per hour on surface streets. I think we just caught a
I'm gonna tell you this: a Honda Civic ain't going over 80. Can a Honda Civic go over 80? Somebody answer me that. And it's a 4-door. So it ain't even like the sports car version. It's not even like a coupe, you know. I'm thinking it's maxing out at 80. It's maxing out at 80 miles per hour. That's like really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You go 80, you're going to need a new motor. You done overdid it. You done overstayed your welcome.
Through that driver, that windshield.
Yeah, 90 max.
Appears to be, if I'm not mistaken, another passenger in the front seat of that vehicle. So at least 2 individuals still inside that car. It's a compact car. We believe it might be a Honda Civic. And as we've already mentioned,
Hold up. What the fuck did they just drive past? Hold on. Watch when they drive down this street. It's like, it looks like there's a car in the road and it's a bunch of garbage all over the ground in front of it. Like, well, just watch. Once they're going to turn down this road.
Yeah, at times upwards of 60 to 70 miles per hour on surface streets. I think we just caught a glimpse through that driver, that windshield. Appears to be.
What the fuck is this? What's going on here? What is this? Are we not going to stop and do something about this? It looks like somebody tried to build a house in the middle of the street or something. Like, what's popping? Don't mind me. I'm just really concerned, okay? Are we going to act like we didn't see this? Hey, Mr. Aircraft guy, you going to act like you don't see this? You don't see it. Oh, this is nothing? Oh, okay. What is this? Somebody tell me what this is. This looks like a crime scene in itself. This looks like somebody was... Either this is a completely crumbled car because this car drove into it so much that it mashed it to nothing. Or this is a sofa and some mattress. Like somebody got evicted from this tree. Somebody was living in this tree. Okay, a mole person, a sign. They fell out of their house, or they were evicted, and that's how this couch landed here and exploded. Is that what happened? Like, I'm curious about this. Like, was all this furniture on top of this car, and then this car panicked when it saw this car, so this car slammed on brakes and sent all of his stuff off the top? Is that what happened? Because I don't think so. I don't understand what I'm looking at here. And what are these poles? See these poles here? It's like a pole, a pole, a pole, a pole, a pole, or like a cone or something. And so everybody's having to go through right here. But maybe like this guy ran into the pole, and so all his stuff flew off. Like somebody, yeah, Durrell Summer House, exactly. What is going on in this? I wish they would have addressed it.
If I'm not,
y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all gonna just, okay, I guess we ignoring that. We don't want to talk about the homeless population, I guess.
Mistaken, another passenger in the front seat of that vehicle. So at least 2 individuals still inside that car. It's a compact car. We believe it might be a Honda Civic. And as we've already mentioned, at least 3 other people have jumped out of this car. But from our vantage point, it does look like the driver is not alone in there. There appears to be somebody else in that passenger.
Yes, honey. Once a Honda Civic is hit 75, that bitch is smoking. Oh, look. Darrell moved to the middle of the road. Yes, he did. That was his stuff. He's like, you're not going to be putting my stuff outside. I never got the papers. You guys ever watch those like eviction show, YouTube channels where they, it's like they always say that they didn't get their stuff. I never got the papers. I'm telling you right now, like if you can't get it, like it's literally you just chop it up to a loss and just walk away from all your stuff. Like you either move it out or do that, but you don't wait till they get there, because then they're just gonna move your stuff outside. Like that's so crazy. It's like if you know that it's happening, I'll never understand that. It like I understand it happened, like somebody getting evicted. I understand that completely. Them getting evicted and having all their paintings and pictures still on the wall when the people come, I don't understand that. Like you know that once they get there ain't no talking about. There ain't no talking. So you need to just get your stuff out, like get your stuff in the car. You know what I'm saying? Or even give it away or something. Start finding a home for all these things. Like people will take your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can can let people borrow stuff or whatever. So you get your shit together, or you can just give it away. You know what I'm saying? Let people just come in and just kind of take things. If you just put it outside, like if they just put it outside, that shit is embarrassing, bro. Like, and unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? I can't get enough of watching those. It's one of those things. It's like a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. It's horrible, but I can't not look. Like, I'm not built for that. I'm built to look. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know what is going on with my back, but I'm miserable. I'm miserable. My back is always hurting. I'm always in pain. Lolita, hey boo. I know they be, well, I don't never see them crying. I see them, they be mad. They be like, well, I ain't even get my papers. This ain't right. And I'm like, lady, you got the papers. You definitely got the papers. Oh, hey, Janine, my fellow Janine, I need your assistance, okay? One of your siblings needs assistance. Becky Holexa is here, and she wants to upgrade her membership. But you're the only person, my fellow Janine, in Mama's Babies who's ever upgraded. So could you tell her how? Because I don't know. My fellow Janine, please tell, explain how you upgraded your membership. Okay, please, 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 honeypot.
Passenger seat, and again, we have to wonder what those other charges are, because as we widen out occasionally, you'll be able to see upwards of 10 to 12 officers in this pursuit. Okay. This is not normal, especially for the Los Angeles Police Department to work a pursuit like this with this size of a pursuit package, especially through streets through downtown LA. It's just not something we are typically used to seeing here. There's a lot more to the story, to say the least. In any event, he's back on Olympic Boulevard, another boulevard that we have been on numerous times as he continues to circle this neighborhood. Wouldn't be surprised if there are more spike strips ahead of him as he continues now eastbound on Olympic Boulevard, Jory. Another wild turn. He took that one a little fast, and you might see signs of this vehicle behaving a little bit differently now, going the wrong way again, or actually just turning into that left lane there. He could have. He seems to be avoiding the freeway. He's had many opportunities.
Hey, Samantha, is it music playing in it? Because I'm scared to push it to where I can hear it if it's going to play music. Is there music playing in it? In that clip? I got it up here. It's like people pranking people at the airport. Is there music playing? Let me know. I need to know before I push play, because the sound is gonna show up in this. Even though the video isn't on here, the sound is gonna pick up because it's playing from my computer. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh. I'm here, Janine. Any help would be grateful. Yes, my fellow Janine, I told her, please assist. You know what I'm saying? She's the only one that knows. My fellow Janine, she might be, maybe she's typing it out. Maybe it's like a long typing thing.
To get on the freeway, and he seems to be intentionally avoiding it. If anything has changed since that spike strip, I would say maybe he's traveling a little bit slower. Now going the wrong way on 12th Street. That might be a one-way street.
No,
back
it's not.
Underneath the Harbor Freeway there, underneath the 110 freeway. We'll see if he comes out the other side. You can see that night sun waiting for him. There he is, coming out the other side. That's going to be the east side of the 110 freeway, where there are so many spots to hide out. As you mentioned, Jory, there are lots of tall buildings, plenty of parking garages, apartment complexes, and you can tell that vehicle is definitely...
Hold up, I just caught something. I caught a glitch in the Matrix. Check this shit out. Hold up. So when they turn, it's these two guys on the street. They're walking in the crosswalk thing. Watch. And they're walking backwards. And you think, oh, they're just like they were about to cross, but then they started walking backwards. But they never turn around. They stay walking backwards. Watch. Watch.
Waiting for him. There he is, coming out the other side.
Watch. You see them? See them right here. They're right here. They're like walking across. There's two guys right here. Okay? Keep your eye on them.
That's going to be the east side of the 110 freeway, where there are so many spots to hide out. As you mentioned, Jory, there are lots of tall buildings, plenty of parking garages, apartments.
That shit looks so weird. They never turned around. They just like, both of them just suddenly are just walking backwards. Okay, so there's no music? All right. Let me see. Trying not to laugh. Cooking with semen. Not today. There's a book called Cooking with Semen. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Hilarious. Who is that? Cooking with semen.
Complexes, and you can tell that vehicle is definitely slowing down. You can see it a little bit wobbly. We'll see if we can get a better shot of.
You see that? She said go to See Perks, scroll down, click on change level, upgrade to desired level. So See Perks. So go to See Perks, scroll down, click on change level, and then pick the one you want. And that is how you do that. Yay, look at that. Teamwork making that their dream be working. You know what I'm saying?
Left tire smoking. You see a little bit, a little bit of smoke emanating from that left rear tire. It looks like that left rear is now completely flat. It takes time, for those spike strips to take effect. It essentially injects a straw-like peg into the tire that slowly releases the air. And I think that's what we're seeing here is that left tire starts to come apart there as he's now underneath the freeway, really slowing down. And we'll see, there he is, coming out still, pushing the gas pedal, trying to get away from those officers, but that vehicle is, look at that, there's more flat tires. In fact, both of those tires on the right side are flat, and the vehicle obviously starting to struggle here as he struggles to maintain control of the vehicle, wobbling back and forth as he tries to control that steering wheel. It's not cooperating, and I think it's fair to say, Jory, this vehicle now on borrowed time as they are now setting up at various intersections along Pico Boulevard, getting ready for the termination of this pursuit.
This Grand Theft Auto game sucks, don't it, sir? Say, my game is broken. I'm supposed to get away. I'm supposed to hop out and get in somebody else's car and, and then do a weird TikTok dance or something. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, my God. He's literally going to ride it until the wheels fall off. Mama, I am sending you a hug for your back. Oh, my God. Fucking need it, man. It's this shit. It's painful. I should have took something an hour ago. I did not. And now I must suffer. Because now I got to wait for it to actually kick in. And I'm so lazy. I don't even want to get up and go get that. Mama's lazy. Yes, she is. Let's see. I've had surgery 2 times, so I understand how you feel. If you have access to a pool, that helps. I didn't hear music. Yeah. I played it. It was funny. Did you want me to show it? Is that what you want? It's so short. It's such a short thing. Such a short thing. Short thing. Short thing. It's so short. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Hit the like button. Yes. Hit the like button like Samantha said. Okay? Hit the like button for Mama. Yes. Go ahead. Just run it up. You know what I'm saying? He said he would be right back. 1 hour later, she see him on the news getting in 37 circles at 45. Oh, going in 37 circles at 45 miles per hour on flats. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. That's what she said. Oh. He gonna run that car down to his brake pads. For what? You're gonna have to stop, and you already know that. Why not just stop? This is a sign. You know what this is a sign of? This is a sign of a person with no self-control. They have to be made to stop. This is a person that can't stop. They have to be stopped. This person knows the wheels ain't working. I can't even drive fast anymore. Police are right behind me. This is it. This is done. but he does not have the discipline to just make a decision to just stop. Feels the need to wait until there is no other option and he is forced to stop. That is a sign of a person who needs to be stopped. There's no giving them an opportunity to do anything. They're just going to fuck it up until it's gone too far. That's what this is. That's what this is. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Like this, he don't know nothing. He counting his money while he's sitting at the table. You know, there's plenty of room for counting when the deal is done. Who knows that song? Who knows that? Who knows it? Who got it? Come on, Kevin. Yes, honey. Sore loser, exactly.
Yeah, another turn here, struggling to make those turns. I think it's just a matter of time before he either decides to jump out of the vehicle or hopefully give himself up here. You can still see occasionally some smoke coming from those rear tires. At least 3 of the 4 tires from our vantage point are almost completely flat. And as you mentioned, he is really going back and forth there. Swimming is a great way to put it as he makes his way again back northbound on Alvarado Street, really doing circles over and over and over on these same exact streets.
Kenny Rogers.
Not a lot of surprises with this guy. That's allowed them to really execute those spike strips, and he's slowing down ever more slowly here as he continues past Pico up on 11th Street there on Alvarado at about 20 miles per hour. They've done a great job at trying to keep other traffic at bay, but it's a testament to how much resources have been dedicated to this pursuit on the part of the LAPD. They have dedicated a copious number of officers and resources to try and get this person off the road, believed to be armed and dangerous.
He's driving the Serpentine. Serpentine! 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 Oh, poor thing.
The vehicle itself said to be stolen, but there are additional felony warrants for the driver of that car, and they have not let up on him at all. All of those units continuing to close in on him from behind as he continues this pursuit now back on Olympic Boulevard. If you recognize these streets, trust your instincts, because we have been here numerous times in the last several minutes, and if you've been following us on abc7.com for the better part of the last half hour, he is continuing to do circles around these same buildings here just to the west of downtown LA. Between MacArthur Park and downtown LA is where he feels most comfortable, now making his way back towards the 110 freeway on Olympic Boulevard.
Oh, yeah, Kenny Rogers. My cousin was in love with Kenny Rogers. She was in love, literally, with Kenny Rogers. She lived in Tennessee. She used to, like, she was literally in love with Kenny Rogers. I used to be like, what? He's like an old dude. This is when we were kids. Like, we were like freaking 10 or some shit. Like, she probably was like 12 or 13 or something.
That's right.
She used to have posters and stuff. She's like, I love Kenny Rogers. I'm in love with him. He's so beautiful.
It does, and we've seen a lot of experienced pursuit drivers
like, okay,
try that very tactic of intentionally making their way into the downtown area where there are so many hiding spots. It's become a well-known thing. If, you know, you're trying to lose.
Hey, Laura. Hey, boo. How the heck are you? Matt Anthony, what's up? Is you a gambler or what? Oh, yes, honey. Mama is bars, honey. AJ, what's up, boo? Thank you, mama. I love you too. You're my soul sister, soul sister, soul sister. Gotta get that soul sister, soul sister, soul sister. I can't take no more sister, more sister, more sister. First person I have met that is like my twin from different DNA, my soul sister. I'm gonna tell you what's funny is you run into, when I was a kid, I used to say, when I say a kid, I mean like a teenager. Like, but when when I was a teenager, I used to say, God, it would be so cool if I could meet a me. That's what I would say. Because back then I felt like I was an alien. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I was like, I'm the only person who thinks like me. And, so I used to be like, fuck, how cool would it be for me to meet a me? Like me to just be out in the world and I just meet somebody who's like me. And I've met a couple. They're out there. They exist. It's a tribal thing. That's actually where the name thing, tribe. Like how, my membership thing, it's this team and then there's tribe. I've been using that term for a while, tribe. It's like whenever it's like certain people that I meet and I'll be like, that's my tribe. That's like because we have a tribe. There's a tribe of people. When you run into them. Like I've come across a couple. I'm like, oh my God. It's something so strange about it. Like I got one at my job. Like I swear, definitely a tribal member. Like my weirdest jokes, the strangest things I fucking say, literally, she just gets all of them. She gets all of them, and vice versa. Like the frequency. It's like we're on this frequency. This shit is so cool. But yeah, it's a tribal thing. It's a beautiful thing when you run into your tribe members.
The cops, downtown is the place to do it. Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen with this guy because you could just see the number of units on the ground, even if those helicopters had to peel off. There are just so many ground units dedicated to this pursuit. It's just the chances of him getting away are practically nil. It may end up in a foot pursuit. They might have to set up a perimeter, but they are going to get this guy. This is not something that we are used to seeing when you see all of these officers at the various intersections and at least a dozen units right behind him. Again, as a reporter, I cannot wait to hear the details behind what this person is wanted for. Some very serious charges stacking up against him here as he refuses, even at this late juncture, with all of those flat tires, to pull over and just give himself up. He was said to be armed and dangerous. We don't know what crimes have been committed, but obviously they are stopping at nothing to keep up with him. They are not going to lose him. It's just a matter of he's on borrowed time. He knows it. And so he's just enjoying these final moments of freedom. It's turning into a joyride at this point as he continues to struggle with that steering wheel and crawl through downtown LA again.
Hit the like button for Mama, please. We're waiting on these sparks to come out of this vehicle. Entertain me with sparks, sir. Come on. It's going to ruin the road. That's going to ruin the road. There's going to be more charges. Gonna be more charges. I'm only here to simp on Eve, fine self. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Yeah, simp on me by hitting this membership button at the top.
Easily.
It ain't simping if you don't push the button. Okay, that's how it works. You push their membership link. Support Mama on a regular basis. That's how you properly simp.
That's right. And now you have the issue as word gets out on social media and, of course, across everybody's TV set.
Canada,
you start to see some more people coming out to try and catch a glimpse. Again, this is the type of pursuit where you're not surprised to see that.
Yeah, Sonny. We are aliens together. It's a wonderful thing when you figure out that you're not the only weirdo. Like I went all my life thinking I was the only fucking weirdo. Only they didn't find out it was a bunch of me. There was a bunch of weirdos out there just like me. And it's a beautiful thing. Like it really frees you up in your head when you find that out. Yes. Tribe is the way to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why it actually means so much to me, because there's a choice. It's like there's a choice, right? And then you choose that one. It's like it's a frequency thing. I don't know. Like, to me, it's different. It means something different to me. So Mama appreciates it so much. Yes, she do. You know, but I don't give the business to those who don't click the membership button. You know what I'm saying? It actually gives more. It gives more kind of. It makes it more special when people do. You know, it's like a decision was made. Like, it's like a conscious decision. I just appreciate it. I'm a very appreciative person. I'm like, I sit in my house and I don't really like to be around the peopliness. So it's like it's a big deal to me. Like when somebody makes a conscious decision just based on nothing but me being a fucking weirdo. Like, you know what? This weirdo. I want to help support this weirdo. This is the type of weirdo that I want to just, back up. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Okay? I like it. It makes me happy. Okay? So Mama love yous. Yes, she do. Mm-hmm. Melissa, hey boo. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Because he's basically established such a pattern that there's plenty of time, and something they don't want to see. They don't want to see pedestrians get involved, even if they want to try and catch.
Oh, I don't know if I did my kisses or not. Thank you, brother Jumbi. Mama appreciates you. Yes, she did. And thanks again, Sam. Mama love you. Indeed, she do. Indeed, she do. Indeed. There you go. You can simp for some money. No, that's right. Simping is, what is simping? What is that? That's a weird word. Okay, I don't want simp. I want support.
A glimpse or take a picture. It is so ill-advised because you just don't know how this pursuit is going to end, and there are indeed lots of pedestrians out and about. Some just happen to be walking around, obviously, in this part of town. In other parts, they are coming out just to take a look at what is going on in their neighborhood as he continues at a slow speed here, making his way through the same neighborhood over and over again, back onto Alvarado Street, doing these circles at about 20 miles per hour with all of those lights and sirens behind him, getting everybody's attention. Of course, there's a good purpose for that, but it's also attracting some of the wrong attention too, and they just don't want to see people come out to try and take part in this. This is just not a smart idea.
Perfectly good
they're going to try and continue to keep a close distance here, making these turns with him back onto Olympic Boulevard from Alvarado.
He know his ass is going to jail. I don't know what is he waiting on? Like, this is just longer time it's going to take for you to get all booked up in this jail. Oh, I think he's trying. He's like, I don't know. I want to either run out of gas or have my car just dig itself into the ground. You know what I mean?
Again, doing a very, very tight circle around this group of buildings as he makes another left-hand turn here, this time for no reason. Lake Street, another narrow street here, as he basically is just exhausting whatever rubber is left on those rims. You're going to see it fly off here in a second, I think.
Yeah, that thing coming off. She's about to roll off, and ain't gonna be nothing but sparks because it's metal on concrete or cement or whatever the grounds are made of. Almost. Come on.
It looks like it. I'm not sure if it's actually come off, but
no, it's still
you
there.
Can see clearly on that left side.
Yeah, that thing is rocking.
Driver's side tire. That's
rocking
really about to come off.
I
couldn't see if there's anything left on that front one, but so far, I mean, here, look at that. Any little move with that steering wheel, and you can see if he goes any faster, he's going to lose control of that vehicle. So he's got to keep it in a straight line if he has any hope of keeping this going. But I just think he is, he's on borrowed time. It's clear that there's just not much time left, and it does look like there's a little bit of rubber left there, but he's basically riding on the rim. In fact, it might be all 4 tires at this point that appear flat.
Oh, yeah, it's all 4. It's all 4. Definitely. It's all 4, for sure. Doubt not. Come on, I want to see the red. I want to see the red and yellow and orange. That's the color of the fire from the sparks. Just give up. Give up. It's okay. Just relax. Let it happen, okay? Here I'm going to support my soul sister. Stop that free like button. I know that's right. Hit the free like button. It's a free like button. It's a perfectly free like button. The thing is just absolutely free. Hit the like button. Okay? Hit the like button. And if you're not a member, but you do support Mama, please understand. Comments and likes go a long freaking way. So whenever you watch Mama's videos, make sure you hit the like button. Make a note. Hit that like button. And always leave a comment or 2. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that make a difference. This is the other ways to support. Okay? There are other ways to support. It will cost you literally nothing. Make it happen for Mama. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make her dreams come true. Who knows what that's from? Come on now. Thank you, Samantha. You is the GOAT. Yes, you are, honey. Okay? Yes, hit that like button. Smack the shit out of that like button, okay? Okay? For our hilarious Mama. That's me. Thank you, boo. Alice from Pittsburgh. Hey, boo. Mama love you too. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Indeed. Okay. Samantha. Okay. The GOAT. That's right. The Office. That's right. Gringa, you nailed it. It's The Office. It's Michael Scott. Hey, Mr. Scott. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make our dreams come true. Mr. Scott's something tots. This is something tots. Yeah, he told him he was gonna send them to college when they grew up and when they graduated from high school, and it made damn near all of them finish school when they usually would have dropped out because they thought they had college gonna be paid for. But of course, Michael Scott being Michael Scott, he was not a millionaire by the time they got out of high school. That was so terrible. Oh, I love me some Michael Scott. It's weird, you know, it's so funny. He was such a weirdo and awkward, but that was my type. That's my type. That's my type. I love that. It's like a rare thing to find like a grown ass man, but that just was like stunted for some reason. Like Michael's got like a grown ass man, but his growth was stunted. Not his physical growth, but just his growth was stunted for some reason. There's all kinds of different reasons. Sometimes they're distracted doing other stuff, so they're not around people. Their people skills are a little bit off or something. Just all kinds of things. But I just thought that was so hot. Like, it's something so like endearing about it. Like, I like it. Like, that's so funny. It's like whenever it'd be like a super geeky dude and then girls like reject him, I'd be like, man, you gonna be miserable forever. Like, that's a whole person. That's not like a broken person. They ain't been out there. They're not wounded. They're not like mentally wounded and scarred, ready to seek revenge. Nothing. They're like, it's like bread. It's like perfect fruit. You know, people talk about like they want a person who's like, you know, you gotta deal with your trauma before we in this relationship. Like, fuck, this dude ain't got none. How about a man who actually don't got trauma because he's been in a fucking house this whole time, and in his mind, he wants the same things that kind of like teenage girls want. You know, like you know, you think like a teenage girl thinking about it, like her perspective of love. Same one. That's the same perspective he got. He ain't been fucked up yet. Ain't nobody fucked him up yet. He's brand new. It's like he's brand new, like a brand new shirt. Like, but they don't be wanting it. They'll be like, nah, I want somebody who's all fucked up, you know. I want the dude with 8 baby mamas. Yes, that's hot to me. You know, he cheated on all of them and is going to cheat forever, and that's hot to me. You know, like, then stop complaining is all I'm saying. I like me a little somebody who just like to sit and just like, that's what I be telling girls. I'm like, man, you wanna be able to stop worrying about what somebody doing. Stop being all nervous and shit. You a gamer. A gamer. People like myself, all we want to do is sit in front of the fucking computer. When you say it's a party going on, we like, fuck. We don't want to go. We don't want to go. We want to stay at home. You know? We want to stare at our computers. We want food to magically appear in front of us. That's what we want. You get a man who's a gamer. Everything is going to be a chore outside of his computer and his games. That's it. Everything's going to be a chore. He's not going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't doing nothing. Everything. Look. All he want to do is sit in front of his computer. You bring him a sandwich. You cook him some food and just bring it to him while he playing his game. He will never leave you, okay? He will stay there forever. He will never give you up, okay? You are necessary, okay? This is how it works. Like, these are the ones, man. But they be like, if you find a man who could work at home and is a gamer, who works from home and is a gamer, oh, you good. You know what I'm saying? 80s right around the corner and you still married. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, Cher. All right.
There it goes.
Oh. I'm gonna be on here so you can see the sparks. We done waited this long.
And that's going to slow them down even more here, and eventually that rim
Cher.
Will start to grind into the pavement. You'll start to see some sparks here as he continues. I just don't think he's going to be able to maintain control much more, especially as he tries to speed up here. A very bad idea, crossing over the double yellow lines. This is real potential for danger here, as there is oncoming traffic occasionally here on Pico Boulevard. You can see the cars on the other side of the road. It takes nothing for him to accidentally spin out of control or drift over those double yellow lines into those oncoming lanes. Now we're back underneath the freeway here as he continues eastbound on Pico.
Oh, I thought he spun out.
You really start to hold your breath as he tries to make this up as he goes along here. You just hope that there's nobody in his way as he starts to fishtail through these intersections.
Look at this shit. Ooh. Oh. This. Oh. Slow down, bro. You about to spin out. Why is he just driving in these circles? He's just driving in this fucking circle. Oh my God, really?
You almost wonder if they are contemplating maybe some more unorthodox tactics here. I mean, they can continue in a traditional way.
Ooh, there we go.
More sparks flying off the front right tire there, that front rim
starting
to light up as it grinds into the asphalt there. But you wonder, with the dangers at play here, whether there might be other options for them at their disposal. Again, they've already dedicated dozens of officers to this pursuit, including a dozen or so that are right behind him, continuing to follow him through the streets of downtown LA as he continues with his erratic moves at 20 to 25 miles per hour on rims. He's basically, yeah.
Well, they like, you ready to stop yet? We here. We here for you, bro. We're here to support you. Ooh, look at that shit. Now, all these cars are going to get damaged by these sparks. It's going to be more fines for him to have to pay. He's just making it worse for himself. So much worse. You're going to pay all this restitution while you rest in the institution. Yes. And still going. Oh, look at them. They're moving out the way.
More pedestrians coming out, catching a glimpse of this. You can see them, spectators trying to see this pursuit come past their neighborhood here. But there are risk factors. And unfortunately, well, fortunately, it's a late hour, so we're not dealing with, daytime traffic. The only more ideal situation would be if he was on the freeway. Look at that. More spike strips. He's going to drive around that spike. But there's not much tire left to spike.
Yeah, they were like, what you spiking for now?
It's pretty much game over at this point. He's on that. He's on his last.
That dude threw out his little spike strip. He wanted credit for getting the tires flat. Like, dude, it's been flat. Okay, you didn't do this. Okay, it was already like that.
It's a few miles here, but the only thing better or safer would be on the freeway. Right now, though, that doesn't seem to be an option for him. He has bypassed every opportunity to get on the freeway, and he is just crawling now up Alvarado
Just stop the car and run away, okay?
Using the same streets over and over again, which has allowed them to set up at intersections ahead of him, not only to set up spike strips, but also to close off additional traffic from getting in his way. They're really doing a public service by closing down those intersections because there's obviously an armed and dangerous person behind the wheel here. He poses a real threat to the community even at this late hour, and now he is back on Olympic Boulevard as that rim continues to light up the neighborhood.
Firework. Ooh, look at that thing. Ooh. He is fucking that road up. That road is going to be all jacked up after this. He definitely got 5 stars. Oh, see a shootout, honey. I know that's right. Oh my gosh. Now, if those sparks start a fire, he's going to get arson charges too. Then what you gonna do? I didn't mean to. I'd take it back if I could. Oh my God, I hate when people do shitty shit and then say that after they get caught.
Doing repeated circles along the same exact streets.
Carjackers are so stubborn, I've noticed.
Even as the pursuit has slowed down to 20, 25 miles per hour, coming really close to those parked cars, it's telling that they have not given the go-ahead for a pit maneuver. It seems like relatively good conditions for a pit maneuver to put the final nail in the coffin of this pursuit.
Was the axle going to come off?
There must be a reason
why they are
not opting for that pit maneuver. They're continuing to let this drag on despite the fact that it has slowed down tremendously. Compliments of those spike attempts that have successfully flattened almost all 4 tires, and those units are continuing to follow at a close distance. They could easily pit him if they wanted to, but for some reason,
this is advertising for Honda.
That pursuit now coming to a grinding halt here, it looks like, along Alvarado Street, just shy of Olympic Boulevard.
Digging into the ground.
Might be it. He's pushing the pedal to the metal, and the car is not cooperating. It looks like this has come to a dead stop on Alvarado Street. Officers getting out of their cruisers with their guns drawn, and they're going to start barking orders at him pretty quickly.
Okay,
we'll see if there's any cooperation or any signs of cooperation. The very first step is going to be looking for those hands to come out the window. Will he shut off the car? Will he pop open that door? They're going to...
Let me guess. He's going to hop out of the car and he's going to lay himself down ever so gently on the ground. Like, oh, what did I do? I ain't never did nothing to nobody. What's the problem? Oh, were you guys behind me that whole time? I didn't see the sirens. I didn't see the light. I didn't hear nothing. You were when? I did what? Are you sure that was my car? I don't think so. You'd be like, sir, your car's on fire, like right now. Like, this is a weird conversation we're having, okay?
Instruct him very carefully. You can see some movement coming from that driver's side.
Don't come
door,
out, put your hands up,
and
lay down.
Tightly shut, and
stubborn as balls.
It looks like
he on the phone talking shit to his girlfriend.
It looks like he stopped gassing.
Calling his mom.
I don't see those wheels spinning.
Nope.
But
nope.
the car.
I know exactly what he's doing. He's calling his mother. They always do. It's always mom. Mom. Okay, so I did as much shitty shit as I could fit in for a day. I mean, I really topped myself off. Like I did not quit until I was really, really complete, you know? And now that I have done that, I'm gonna need for you to put your house up, you know, in order to bail me out of jail. Thank you, mother. Ow. Oh my God. What the fuck was that? I'm tired of being so broken, you guys. My freaking back. I should have been went and got that medicine. I gotta go grab these 2 Tylenol packets real quick. Hey, Liz D. Hey, boo. How you feeling? I don't understand the nature of the charges. I know that's fucking right. He gonna get out and be like, but I didn't even do nothing. I didn't see you guys. This is prejudice.
Car is still on.
I'm
sorry. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he said like me. For sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're ready to make that felony arrest, but this could happen relatively quickly, or it could turn into a drawn-out standoff if he refuses to come out, and that would mean a whole separate set of strategies taking place on the part of the LAPD. Let's just hope that the suspect just gives himself up here, continuing to see movement. They're going to be looking for those hands.
Hold on a second.
Here comes the driver's side door, popping open, might be ready.
Yes, I will. Yes, yes. I got my Tylenol, and I got my Tylenol. Ooh, ooh. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Were you sad? 'Cause I'm here. Yeah, aliens abducted mama. No woman, no cry. We should have gone through the McDonald's drive-thru for this last taste of freedom fries. I know that's right. Look at this. Look at this. He about to get out. I see him peeking his head out. He like, look, I didn't do nothing. Don't shoot.
Need to surrender here.
Come on, lay down ever so gently. Thank you, Samantha. Mama, love you.
Hands not in the air. He's out of the vehicle. There's the hands. Hands up in the air. His back facing those officers, stepping away from the vehicle slowly. And now it appears he is giving himself up.
Ooh, it's the caucasity for me, honey.
Not going to take any chances with him. They are going to continue to instruct him to do a number of things.
Did y'all think it was a white dude? What y'all think? Did y'all see that coming?
He's walking away from them for some reason.
I don't know why. I think I just, you know.
That's right.
Assumed.
Here he is, proned out. All eyes now on the passenger seat as they continue this felony arrest. They will take him into custody here momentarily, but they want to wait and see what that passenger's doing in the front seat. They can't go past that car until they understand that that suspect is not a threat in the passenger seat.
Oh, it is somebody else in there. I thought they were wrong about that. Yeah, there's another person in there. Sure is. Come on out, bro.
There's the passenger door.
Mm-hmm.
A female passenger stepping out of the vehicle. Her hands now up in the air. Again, worth reiterating that 3 other suspects jumped out of the back seat of this vehicle earlier in this pursuit. That female passenger now stepping backwards in the direction of those officers as she appears to be cooperating. And this pursuit, fortunately, appears to be coming to a peaceful resolution.
Y'all probably didn't even hear it, but I like to tell on myself.
Danger tonight with the crazy driving we've seen.
Is he white? I don't see race.
Hurt, but fortunately, coming to a peaceful end.
Nice, Liz.
The driver and the passenger.
Oh, that's funny. Worst date ever. Exactly, Gregory. This is I'm telling you. Look. A gamer would never do this. A gamer would never do this. This is a terrible man to go out on a date with. You know what I'm saying? Always a busybody. Always got to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Just got to be outside at all times of the day. No matter what, need to be outside. Look at you. And look what you got yourself into. It's a terrible, terrible idea. Told y'all somebody had to pee. You think that's what happened?
Here to be obeying those commands.
I don't see intelligence either. Yeah, I don't see no intelligence here at all. No, I don't see. Is it over there? I don't see it. I'm not. Where? I'm not seeing it, Liz. Not seeing it. I know it's like a clown car. Like people just kept coming out. It was stopping. Like 18 people would come out. Yeah. What would you do if I sang attitude now? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Hand me the world. Oh, come on. What is y'all doing? They clearly don't have weapons. Just go get them. What are you doing? What if 3 more people climbed out the back seat?
You got to copy that.
Would you be shocked? If this door opened and 3 people came out, you'd be like, what the fuck? There was 6 people in the back of that fucking car. She was right. It was a clown car. Hit the like button for Mama if you have not already. Ain't nobody in there. They all came out of the back seat. Maybe check the trunk, though. Might be somebody hiding in the trunk. Mama, no, not that song. Now stuck for another 3 days. I'm sorry. I got that song stuck in your head. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry, Miss Santana. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Ooh. Hand me the world. I'm sorry. It's very catchy. Gets stuck in your head. It's stuck in my head too, apparently. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. Oh, there you go. Get him. Get him. Tase him. He's moving. Tase him. Tase him. For justice. Because justice. That's why. Because justice. 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 Get her. Now tell on your boyfriend. Tell on your boyfriend. Just straight snitch.
They haven't taken him in yet?
What is it? Hand me the world and I sing. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, they got him. They got him, y'all. Ooh, this guy hops out. He hops out. That one's too long, though. Oh, wait. There was one y'all said to check out. It was like a truck, the trailer truck or something that got mad because what was it? Which one of y'all said that? Somebody said it was asked me if I'd seen the video. It's like a guy who it was like a tractor trailer. Let me see. I'll just figure it out. It was like a tractor trailer. They said that wouldn't stop because they wouldn't let him over or something like that, or they ran into him or something. What was that? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, is Cher, you gone, Cher? Good night, Cher. Mama love you, Cher. Let's see. What is this here? This looks interesting. Stolen RV pursuit in San Fernando. Damn. What they run that thing into? That looks crazy. Let's see what this is. Look at this thing. Oh! Oh, no, honey. You can't be doing stuff like that with something that big. It's too big. It's too big. It's too short. It's too rough. It won't fit. I talk cash shit because I can back it up. Ooh, I got a big ego. Go, Beyonce. 620, 35. Let's see. Where are you going, bro? Oof. Oof. Why is he acting like he's... You know what? I'm going to tell you, the only time somebody would steal something like this, the only reason to steal an RV is because you want to take your kids on a camping trip and you know, you're sick of them being disappointed because you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, you know what? They're going to get an RV, you know? And then you go steal it and then you're like, shit, well, now they're not going to get in the RV. I got to outrun the popos. And then I ain't even going to be there to help them because I'm going to be in the prison. Damn, this was a terrible idea. That's what happened. I just summed it up for you, okay? I just summed it up.
Good evening, Southern California. You are watching yet another pursuit.
Yes,
this is one I have never seen before. An RV stolen out of Northridge It's Fox 11 News coverage. Jumping on live here. Wow, did you see that turn with that gigantic vehicle there? All right, when you think you've seen it all in Southern California, apparently you haven't. So I'm going to go ahead and share this also on my Facebook page. I'm Christine Devine here at Fox 11, trying to connect with, wow. This guy is driving so dangerously, yes, in an RV, blowing through lights and stop signs.
He's trying to ruin everybody's
several
day.
Cars here. We are in the Northridge area as we watch this. Looks to be a high-speed pursuit with an RV. So let me try to get my Facebook page up, guys, so I can share in the conversation with you as you all weigh in here as we cover this pursuit here live on Fox 11 on the web as we share in the conversation. Wow, look at that. Look at those speeds there. Who knew, right? Look at those speeds there in that stolen RV. Okay. Found you guys on my cell phone here to be able to connect with you all. Okay, got you up here. All right. Well, thank you to the 5,000 plus viewers who've joined us on this crazy, bizarre. Look at the turn. Look at the way this guy is driving this RV. The question for me now is, are there others on board? Okay, look at, is that fuel pouring out there? Anybody know RVs to know what was pouring out there?
Oh, it's probably from the toilet.
All right, so let's see. We're in some kind of parking lot. Okay, is this suspect going to bring this pursuit to a close? The answer would be no. Okay, okay, crashed into the curb there.
Oh,
did some damage to that RV. The front windshield appears to be out.
Windshield? That's the
broken,
whole right
and
side
yet
of that
the
thing
driver
is open.
drives on. Okay.
You done ruined this perfectly good RV. These people was probably living in this thing, living their, you know, whatever this is called, RV life, like van life, living their best life. And then here you come, because you deserve it, I guess. I deserve to have it too. In fact, I deserve to have yours. I will never understand this logic. I will never understand it. Never. I don't even want to, actually. That's probably why I won't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. This perfectly good RV that somebody probably was their dream. You know what I'm saying? I want to one day be able to have a RV, and blah, 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 blah. And then here come this thing. People be people in y'all.
Only one of the craziest pursuits I have seen in my days covering pursuits.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Police are on this, Hendricks. Police are definitely on this. In the wider shot, you can see police right there on the trail. Problem is, can you imagine doing a pit maneuver on an RV? That seems to be insane. Okay, watch how this guy is dangerous. He doesn't care about other motorists, does not care about other vehicles, blowing through lights. A couple of cars have come to almost like a screeching halt there as this guy's turned in front of them.
Seeing that from front.
So we are continuing to watch
like
this
a dinosaur
here at Fox 11. We thank you for joining us as we watch one of the more bizarre pursuits here. Oscar, can you give me a location? I'm going to talk to our web team, Oscar, here, and see if he wants to give me a location.
Just listen, don't look.
Still in the Northridge area. Okay.
So
I'm going to share this here.
Oh, he was about to turn
on my page as well. Okay, look at crossing several lanes. I think, are you guys with me thinking who knew that an RV could travel like this?
Jesus, they must be going downhill.
High-speed-ish pursuit here with damage to the whole side. Look at the damage there to the side of that RV. Taken out by a palm tree, I believe, as it hit the curb there. He's going to try to turn
and he's going to flip over.
Kirsten, mine's not freezing up. Anybody else? Yeah, Barbara, I'm with you. This driver thinks he's going to get away. Yeah.
Nah, honestly, at this point, I feel like this is the type of person who's expecting to get out of this a different way, which makes him a danger, a mortal danger to everyone else on the fucking road. Okay.
I don't think that's the issue here. The question to me is safety of others. Look at it, parts of the vehicle are literally falling off as he drives. Look at the wheel there on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's like sideways. It looks like it's turned sideways, like it's turned.
So I'm seeing our signal here clear. I'm not sure, perhaps, I know a few of you are saying that you're seeing a broken signal. My signal is coming through loud and clear here, guys. Sorry about that on your end. Okay, all right, he slams on the brakes. All right, is this driver, it puts it in reverse? Are you kidding me? Oh, took the corner too quickly. All right, decided not to take the turn there.
Yeah, your vehicle's open, sir. They're gonna climb right in. As soon as you do a stoplight thing, they're just gonna climb right in your little house car you got here. They're just gonna walk in, like right on from the side. Hey, Pooh Sweets. Hey, boo. Look at this ish. There's some ish right here.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Put the RV in reverse to continue going straight down perhaps a more major street.
Of you, honey. What you ain't gonna do?
There's a dog in the front there.
Oh no. Oh, that breaks my heart as we look and see. Look at the dog sticking his head out the window there. This is, oh, that breaks my heart because you don't want anything to happen to anybody on the street there, and we love our animals so much. This breaks my heart. So the guy is driving with the dog on the driver's. Oh wow! Almost just got hit there. So as the vehicle is
a dog in there, and I'm sure this is a stolen vehicle. That dog, I'm sure, is not theirs. It was probably just in the vehicle when he stole it. So that's these people's dogs. So he stole these people's truck, their RV with the dog in it. He ain't never getting out of prison for this. You don't steal people's dog and take them on a danger ride, car drive. That dog is so innocent and sweet. That dog is probably like, oh my God, what's happening? What's going on? What the hell is going on?
Literally falling apart. Parts falling off as he drives.
Where's this dog at?
We have
I don't see the dog.
This driver continuing to drive with the dog either in his lap to the left side of him, head hanging out the window. Have you seen anything like this?
No, I haven't even seen the thing you're talking about. So, did y'all see the dog?
Yeah, so it's stolen. Obviously, this is somebody's vehicle. Look at the way this driver is driving, crossing those yellow lines there to get around cars. Boy, you just have to wonder how this one is going to end. You have to wonder.
Hit the like button for mama, please. Thank you, Booze. Thank you.
Trying to get a feel for the speeds here of this vehicle as... Oh gosh, look at the way, I can't believe that vehicle is still going with that.
Look at this. Oh my God. That shit is cray.
That wheel there on the right, it looks like it's about to fall off.
It do.
I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it's in good shape at all. Good. Dietis, you're asking how long this chase will take? Meaning, how long will this chase last? That's a darn good question. I mean, this driver is doing whatever he can to evade police, blowing through lights, blowing through stop signs, nearly hitting several cars. Look at
that thing.
Wow.
I can't believe he ain't flipped yet, honestly. I'm pretty, Oh.
Hang on, guys.
Oh, Pooh Sweet said, I love it here. Oh. I'm glad you do, Pumpkin. Mama's happy to have you here, okay? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yeah, this is insane. This looked like something from a horror movie, like when a monster, like a dinosaur like type monster, is shaped like something big, like an alligator. You know, like one of those giant alligators. You know, the fictional animal kind of movies. You know. Wait, fact or fiction? Fact or fiction? Yeah, fictional. Always get that mixed up. Fiction or nonfiction? Like which one's which? I have to say fact or fiction to figure it out. That's all.
Yes, I'm with you, Leroy. I thought I'd seen it all as well. Apparently, we've not seen it all. Yet another wild, bizarre, crazy pursuit in Southern California. Police there right behind this guy. There you go. They're in that shot there, that wider shot. You saw the police vehicle right behind them.
Ooh, let's see the dog.
Pit maneuver, that's got to be out
y'all see this
of
dog?
the question.
Where's this alleged dog at?
Spike strip, wow. Gosh, high rate of speed there? I don't know. Michelle, I am with you. This perhaps is the first pursuit of an RV that I have seen as well. And I mean, with the damage there to this vehicle, the dog in the driver's side sitting on the driver's lap, that makes it so much more crazy. Elizabeth, I'm with you. The person thinks they can get away, but here's my question. Is somebody going to get hurt in the process? Look at the dog. Look at the dog bouncing there.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Oh, God. You'd think this was some kind of crazy movie, am I right?
Right?
It's not. It's not.
It's a dinosaur
involved.
involved.
Southern California right now. In Tarzana now?
They're on top. I'm coming up on Victory Boulevard.
You should jump on with me.
They're on top. I'm coming up on Victory.
All right. Our Kevin Takumi joining me here on our live Facebook look at this wild pursuit. And Kevin, you have a better feel for it. Oh my God, more parts. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, so he came to a stop.
That thing is falling apart some more. Like as he's driving, it's steady falling apart. Get up a little massage. Mama's in pain, y'all. Mama's in pain. Oh, it's like the norm now. I'm gonna have to live a life of pain, you guys. That sucks ass. Driving with a busted tail light, how irresponsible. Oh, I know, right? Look at that. That is just terrible. He got this broken tail light and he's just driving along, you know what I'm saying? It's just not okay.
I think the dog might have jumped out.
It looked as if either something fell off the vehicle or you, Kevin, think. I mean, I didn't see a dog running.
The dog might have. They're looking for it now. The dog might have jumped out of the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he came to a kind of slow. Now they're going southbound at Winnetka.
He's going back to get the dog. Oh my God, y'all! He going back to get the dog.
They're over by the college. So they're on Winnetka. He's backing up.
Oh, he almost hit the police car. He going back to get his dog, honey.
He's trying to turn around at Winnetka. They're Winnetka and Victory.
He said, look, I'm getting my dog is what I'm getting. What you ain't going to do.
Now he's going
back. So many close calls.
Back eastbound on Victory.
He's looking for his dog.
So, Kevin, you and I have covered a number of pursuits together. I've never seen an RV pursuit.
No, we haven't. We've seen U-Haul pursuits.
Where your dog at, bud?
Some larger vehicles. Okay. He's now running through the middle now and going back out.
I mean,
it's about to be bad.
Boy.
So if you're wondering, I just viewed the footage. The dog did either jump or fall out of the.
Okay, so our team here, Oscar on the web, is saying, well, Oscar, no, look at it here. The dog is there.
Right there.
Another dog?
There's another dog.
And then the RV stopped, and they brought the dog.
He got back in.
He got the dog. The dog jumped out, got out.
Oh, and he got back in.
Isn't that a different dog? That's a black dog.
So what we did is we went back to look at this live pursuit with our web team just seconds ago, and Oscar is telling us that the dog did either jump or fall out of the vehicle. You saw the driver slam on the brakes and then get the dog back in the RV.
Right, so we're still eastbound on Victory here.
Okay, so it's the same dog.
Through the, I guess.
Oh, he cares about his dog. That's good. That's good.
So
animal
Kevin,
lovers are going to just forgive him for this.
What kind of rate of speed do you think this guy's going at?
Yeah, we're doing about 60 miles an hour. He's making a southbound turn here. You see a lot of.
And is that fuel?
It's just, no, that's going to be probably just water from water tanks that are inside the RV there. So it's not gasoline or anything like that.
Yeah, right.
So
I've seen him now too. With little brown. He's like a brown poodle.
Usually carry a certain amount of
he's like a brown
drinkable
poodle
water
or something.
I mean, look at that vehicle. Look at the vehicle. That is insane.
Yeah,
I mean,
it hit the tree in the parking lot.
Yeah, Araceli, what you're saying in capital letters, crazy. I'm just praying, Kevin, nobody gets hurt. Look at the way this guy is driving, the high rate of speed. Luckily, an open stretch here, but several close calls with cars.
Yeah, surprisingly, it hasn't rolled over at this point, too, because it's taken a lot of those turns at very high speed. Now,
yeah, Jeff, what you said. Go ahead, Kevin.
On Corbin here, and you can see there's not a lot of traffic, luckily, at this time, but there have been a lot of close calls here. Just passing underneath the 101. Oh, he just hit another car right there. Car came in off of the off ramp there.
Oh wow!
So it's completely it's still going here.
Wow.
There was a
Hold up. Let's see that again. Wait a second. Here we go.
Yeah, Jeff, what you said. Go ahead, Kevin.
On Corbin here, and you can see there's not a lot of traffic, luckily, at this time, but there have been a lot of close calls here. Just passing underneath the 101. Oh, he just hit another car right there. Car came in off of the off ramp there.
Oh wow!
So it's completely. It's still going here.
Wow!
If that dog falls out that windshield,
off of the 101 freeway.
Oh gosh!
He's gonna get run over.
Back in the vehicle, hanging on there. The whole right side, you can see.
That dog
right
falls,
side.
He's gonna get run
front
over.
side
They need to
steering
get that dog out of that
is
window.
blown out, not just by the tree, and also by the car that ran into them coming off of the 101 freeway.
So as we're watching this, we just saw the first crash with this RV, where this RV crashed into a car. Kevin, could you get a feel for perhaps how bad that crash was?
Well, hopefully the driver of that
thing is
vehicle
falling
okay.
apart,
I mean, it was a broadside right into it, but it wasn't. Looked like the car. Oh, he just ran another car. It looked like there was possibly another car that was either backing out of that driveway you see right there, but he hit that car broadside.
Oh, the dog is in the street there? Okay,
Oh.
so the suspect's running.
out running and the dog's going with.
Oh, is he okay? Is he
Looks
living?
like
Is
a
it a dog?
female suspect.
Oh my
Looks like
gosh.
it's a female suspect
Oh my
and
gosh.
the dog. She's going.
Whoever
through
lives
the
in this house,
neighborhoods
lock
here.
your doors. All right.
Okay, CHP. She's trying to climb the gate. Okay,
They
CHP
got her.
officers are now pulling her down.
They got her.
The dog was with her.
Oh, the dog was like, eh.
All right, so you have what appears to be a
Where are we
suspect
going?
down. They're putting the cuffs there on her right there.
Where's the dog
She
at?
was
I don't see
doing
the
everything
dog.
she could to get away, trying to jump over a fence onto somebody's property. That crash there, another vehicle you say, right, Kevin? That vehicle, the RV crashed
must
into a
be
car?
like-
Crashed into a
underneath
car and then it went up and then ended up on top of the front sidewalk right there in front of
Where'd
that
the
home.
car go?
Yeah, John, I'm with you. Not funny at all. I mean, it was a crazy pursuit to begin with, but to see this driver going at all lengths to get away from law enforcement with that dog, it is something that we have never seen before.
Yeah, nah, that was
there's
new
the
for me
dog.
too.
There's the dog calmly, watching what's happening here. Okay, there's the look at that crash there.
Yeah, you can
Hopefully
see it took the
everyone's
back
okay.
end of that car off. It looked like that car was backing out of the
Yeah.
driveway. You can see the driver of that vehicle
Traumatized. Look
possibly
at him.
hurt. It was backing out of the driveway when the motorhome
like,
hit it
what
on
the
the
fuck
back
just
side there
happened?
and spun it around.
All right, so that driver obviously able to get out of the vehicle on his own, probably waiting there for law enforcement or some help to come. Perhaps somebody else is in that home because you see a lot of cars there. Perhaps somebody heard the crash and can come give some aid to this man.
Officers have probably they have put out a call for paramedics, not for just
I
for
know
this
that's
one, but
right.
the other call as well at the 101.
My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. The dog was okay though, Samantha. Dog was okay. The dog was fine. He wasn't limping or nothing. He was good. He was good. That dog was, look at him, and was loyal to the end, wasn't he? He was like, where we going, mama? Where we going is, where is we going? He gonna end up getting adopted. He's gonna be in a great place. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have some people are gonna adopt him and just love on him. He's gonna have a great life. He just got freed up from a crazy person. So we're gonna celebrate for that dog. Okay. The best thing that could have happened just happened to that dog. That dog is now gonna get just spoiled rotten. Somebody's gonna get that dog just because of it. They're gonna be like, oh, I want the dog, and they're gonna just get the dog, and they're just gonna spoil the dog, and the dog is just gonna have the best time. I know, right? I don't know how that dog didn't come flying out of there. But honestly, this person seemed to really care about the dog, though. So she probably grasped the dog when she hit. You know what I'm saying? She's probably hanging on to the dog like, ah. Oh, my God. At least she cared about something. Okay. Arlene, you were celebrating your birthday? Was you celebrating your birthday? Tell me you were celebrating your birthday. Okay. Is today your birthday, Arlene? Is that what you're telling me? Arlene, is it your birthday? Arlene. Or is your birthday coming up? Or is it gone? La la la, la la la. Doody doo, doody doo. Oh, no, it's true, Special K. They're going to be, their dog is going to be, adopted by someone who's going to just love it so much, okay? Oh, 73 years young. Arlene, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Ooh. Happy birthday, Arlene. Psych. I'm black. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Arlene. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Whoa, whoa. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Arlene. There, my Mariah Carey. 'Cause it's happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Arlene. Happy birthday to you. You are 73, at least that's what you said. But I say you're 21, 'cause that's the number in my head. And I am 21 too. Don't correct me. I am 21. Can't you see that somehow I am younger than my own daughter? And that's my business. Don't question me, baby pie. Oh, mama be having too much fun, y'all. Happy birthday, Arlene. Mama love you, boo. Yes, she do. She do. Definitely she do. She definitely do. You could have been anywhere in the whole wide world. But it's 84 people in here. You could have been anywhere. You could have been doing anything. You could have been watching a shit ton. There's a lot of shit on the internet. So I'm going to tell you. You could have been watching any of it. But you're here. With me. And that means something to me. Okay? It means something. Okay? Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama's babies. Mama baby boos. Yes, yes. Yes, honey, gosh. Text message. What in the world? I am gonna need for you to stop, honey. Somebody sent me a mass message trying to about to get blocked, honey. I don't know what this is. But I'm gonna need for it to be not there anymore, is what I'm saying. Delete. I'm gonna need all of that going. All of that. Move to the trash. Yes. Yes. Mama love y'all. Yes, she do. This was fun, right? This was fun. This was fun. Way more relaxed than my other little setup with the thing in the background. Always having to adjust my green screen. That shit got annoying as balls. Am I out of focus? I feel like I'm out of focus. Just a little bit. Little bit. Yep. I'm out of focus. I'm not focused. Focus, mama. Focus. Focus. Focus for real. Not just for play. Focus, camera. Stop being so douchey. My camera. I'm sorry, camera. I didn't mean to call you douchey. You don't have to teach me some kind of lesson here. Okay, my camera's trying to teach me some kind of lesson. I don't need a lesson, camera. Stop. You have one job, camera. One. You only got one thing to do. Okay? Stay in focus. But that's too much to ask, ain't it? I'm asking too much, ain't I, camera? Ugh. They can get on my nerves, y'all. AJ, hey boo. John Lineham. Okay, I live in Southern California. And all animal shelters are full due to people turning in their dog because they can no afford them. So sadly, the odds of the dog getting adopted. No, but what happens is because whenever it's something that's shown, it's almost kind of like people rushing to adopt celebrity dogs or celebrity animals. They do it, it's for selfish reasons most of the time, but they still, it's people like, oh, I want to get that dog so that then they can be like, oh, remember that dog from the thing? I adopted it. They do shit like that. So they're like, whenever it's some big story and everybody knows about it and stuff, people are more likely to come looking for that particular animal that was involved. Now, whether they then abandon it after the hype dies down, because that's the thing. People are like just dropping their dogs off on the side of like there's like these places that they like where they just dump them. Like just like take the dog and push it out of the car and just leave it. Like this is just a thing. Like I remember the first time I heard about this type of thing was when it was with the Chihuahuas. Remember with the Taco Bell, everybody was like, obsessed with Chihuahuas because of the Chihuahua commercials and the Taco Bell Chihuahua commercials. And then, so there was like this big increase of people adopting Chihuahuas. And so I'm trying to get my thing to come back in focus. My camera's being a douche. My camera's a douche. You know what? I ain't fooling with you, camera. Hold on a second. I'm about to get ready to close it out and open up a new one because you being a douche, camera. You being a douche. Babadooshka. Babadooshka. Bababooshka. It's the bababooshka for me. Babushka. Babushka for me. Yes. Come on. Come on. And there it is. That's better. Better, better. Now I'm in focus. Look at me. I'm so focused in and stuff. All this focused and stuff and things. Yeah, so everybody was getting those chihuahuas, and then they were abandoning them once they weren't popular anymore. Then they were just like leaving them places and stuff. So then it was all this rush of chihuahuas in shelters and stuff. Like, people suck. That's the moral of the story. It's the peopliness. That's all. That's all. It's a little bit of peopliness. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. Well, you know what? Nah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. With any luck, Mama might actually be able to be in the bed at 12. Mama struggles, you know. Mama still got a regular job. So I got to wake up in the morning with my shitty back and all my pains. That Tylenol did nothing. Oh, that Tylenol did nothing. You hear me? Not a damn. Good night, my boos. Oh my God, you guys, I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me, especially just especially me trying some different stuff to watch, because I really gotta kind of, you know, open up my little thing, because there's so much stuff that I would like to kind of react to and stuff. I don't like to feel boxed in, you know. Nobody puts Mama in a corner, you know. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Look at me. Yes, I love you. I love you, Mama do. Yes, she do. She love your shoe. Yeah, she love your shoes, apparently. I just said it, so it must be true. Good night, Shonda, Miss Santana, Lolita, and Leon. No Woman, No Cry, and Gregory, and Adrian, and Superman, and Marilyn, and John. Yes. Gringa, AJ, Crime Corner. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Cats or dogs? Arlene. Yes. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. You know what time it is? Samantha said, you know what time it is? If you're still here, hit the like button. Smash it. Smash that like button. Show it who is boss, honey. It think it's running something over here. That like button think it's running something, but you need to show us who is the boss. Let it know. Okay. Do it now for my soul sister. Soul sister, soul sister. Mama love you. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, boo. Thank you, my boos. Mama love yous. Yes, she do. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I'm getting off here early enough where I'll be able to clip it into the 3 different parts. I actually have time. It's going to be great. That's great. That's great. And then I can come on here tomorrow and just do whatever. We can react to some other stuff. Fuckery on the internet. It's plenty of things. Plenty of things. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Mama love you. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hopefully you ain't got them at all. Okay? Bye.